Nakabit pala ako. Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, wait lang. Parang may mali sa cam ko. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Okay na ba? Ayan. Hello everyone. Good evening. It's me, your one true Khaleesi, Miss V, and welcome back to my stream. It's been a while. I would like to say it's been a while. Hello Forte, hello Jokes, how are you today? And to all of those who are silently watching me. Why? Charot. But good evening. Hello, how is everyone today on this beautiful Thursday evening? I heard there was actually an eclipse today, as far as I am made aware. If so, and nakita nyo siya, well, good for you. Charot. I'm doing well, Jokes. How are you today? Actually, I'm gonna be streaming Genshin because I haven't streamed Genshin in a long time, actually. And I am... Oh my god, I have to say this now. I think I'm part of the Genshin streamer whatever program of Twitch again. So, as I've always done before, and as I've always said before, please do make sure that your Twitch is connected to your Genshin Impact account. Just so you can claim the rewards at a faster rate if you have not received it from any other streamer who is also part of the program. But yes. All Stars 8, alam ko naman na yung cast eh. Parang the trailer that they're gonna reveal is literally just confirmation for things that I already know. So, ayun. Hi Thomas, how are you? How have you been? How have you been? It's been a hot minute. Busy at work ko man narinig sa working people. Oh. Wait, Jokes, yung work mo ba? Is it work from home? Or are you not work from home? Are you on site? Are you hybrid? What's the situation? Wait lang, sorry, nababother talaga ako. Parang ang taas ng, ay ang baba ng mic ko or ng cam or something. There you go. I've become a Honkai Impact addict, really? Actually, Thomas, I have a question for you since you play Genshin and Honkai. Ano sasabihin ko? Do you plan on playing Star Rail? Golan Jokes, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good work day. I really hope you do. If that is even possible in the first place. Okay. Because a lot of people have been hyping up Star Rail for me. I mean, maybe it's because it's Hoyoverse as well. But people have been telling me to try it out. Pero kasi ako at this point, I've reached a point in my life where I experienced actually simultaneously playing 5 gachas at the same time. And it was not healthy. It was not it. So parang, when people tell me to like, try it out, try a new one out, it's like, are you sure? I think I've already learned my lesson to not do it, but people still tell me to do it, and like, I'm not gonna do it. Pero ayun, people said kasi that Star Rail is actually free to playable, which I don't know if that's true. Because every time someone tells me that a gacha is free to playable, it's always a lie. You know what I mean? Like, it's not real. It's all an illusion. It's a perfect illusion. But maybe I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, today is not about Star Rail. Today is about Genshin. Actually, I really missed streaming Genshin. I haven't streamed Genshin in a while. But I've been playing Genshin off stream. Go lang Forte. I will answer your question actually once you come back. Let me know if tama naman yung cast that I am aware of. Yes, today we're gonna play Genshin. Actually, I'm going to be streaming Nahida's Story Quest Part 2. So in case you have not done it, and you don't want spoilers, this is your last warning. Okay? In case you haven't done it, and you don't want spoilers, this is your last warning. Stay away from me. Ganon. No hard feelings. You can leave me alone. But, if you have done it, or you haven't done it but you don't care for spoilers, or you just want to watch me, because that's also a very fair and valid decision to have in your life, you are more than welcome to stay and chat and linger with me. Because that is what we are going to do today. Today we are going to do the story quest because I will just repeat this when 40 comes back. But because I'm actually guaranteed Baiju again. Because I lost to Kaching when I was, hindi naman hoping, but when I was trying, I guess, to possibly get a C2 Nahida. I lost to Kaching. So, I'm guaranteed Baiju again. So I actually want to pre-farm for Baiju. And the world... Joke lang. The weekly boss material of Baiju is actually the... Is it Apep? Apep? The dragon thing? And actually, I did it already this week. Care of my friends, Mark and JB. But I don't really want to depend on people unless it's like something fun to do. So maybe I'm still gonna do it with them anyway. But like, you know, in the event that I actually feel the need to do it myself, at least I am able to do it myself. Diba? Because the power of doing it myself is very powerful. So yun. So I'm gonna do that today. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna enjoy the story quests. We're gonna watch it from the start to the finish. Then we're gonna fight, I think, the Apep, something pep. And yeah, hopefully it's a fun experience. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, ayun. Hi Noah, how are you? Good evening. How are you? Okay, yun na yun. Also, letting you know, fair warning, wala akong kape today. So, lahat ng redemptions ninyo of, lahat ng redemptions niyo ng kape, I'm either going to refund it or I'm gonna substitute it with water. So, just letting you know now. Wala akong kape because gusto kong matulog today. Oh my god, natalo kayo sa War of Imperium. Actually, Noah, can you explain how War of Imperium goes to me? Because I think it's coming to Ragnarok Origin very soon. I think. Oh, pero in fairness, we won Guild League, by the way. So, congratulations to me. And my guild, Gamer Girls Philippines. We won Guild League today. Ayan. Okay. So, let me actually switch over to Genshin now. Because... Actually, hindi ko alam kung gaano kahaba to. Ay. Actually, hindi ko alam kung gaano kahaba yung story quest ni Nahida. But, I think I have to begin it to find out. So, I have to do it. We have to do it. You know, we have to do it. Hi, Yonyan! How are you today? Good evening! Thank you, Noah. Actually, every time talaga, it's a PvP thing. Kinakabahan ako. Kasi alam niya naman, hindi talaga ako mahilig mag-PvP in anything. Like, I only play PvP with friends. And by PvP, I literally mean like League and Valorant. Which is like the nature of the game. But if it's a game which I can enjoy without PvP, most likely I will not PvP. But, well, Ragnarok has always been something that has PvP being a major part of it. So, ginagawa ko siya. And I don't want to let my guild down, you know? I'm a wizard. It's my role. Deal damage. Ayan. You were thinking when I will stream? I'm here now, Ayonyan. How are you? I hope you're having a good evening. Actually, to everyone, today, I hope you're all having a very good evening. Happy long weekend. And if you are a Muslim, whether you are practicing or not, Um, advance happy Eid al-Fitr. And if I butchered the pronunciation of that, which I probably did, I'm very sorry. But there you go. Do I have to explain it here? Kailan mo i-explain sa akin? Kung hindi mo i-explain now, kailan mo i-explain sa akin? Nako ha. Kailan mo i-explain sa akin? Well, I have a good evening na. Grabe naman yon. Grabe naman yon. Ayaw niya na kang ganyan, marupok ako. Madali akong masway. Actually, no. Let me correct that. Madali akong masway. Basta chinito. Ayun. Specify ko na. Kasi, mahirap nang may masabi akong hindi totoo. Diba? Hello, Axel. O, sakto kakarating mo lang. Like I said, again, repeating this to everyone, lahat ng coffee redeems nyo, I will either refund it or I will place it with water kasi wala akong kape right now kasi gusto kong matulog. So, Axel, I will give you the option. Can I drink water? Or do I refund this? Sige. Nakakatakot. Ito yung tubig ko po. Grabe naman yung mga 1 liter. Ano na, iinom ako, i-refund ko. Pili ka. Sige, i-refund ko. I-refund ko Ayan. Ay, mamaya na lang kung mag-discord tayo, no? Ano ka ba? Or bukas, ganun. Diba? No problem. Eto na. Hydrate. Thank you. Anong lexicon? Hirap kasi sa... What? Hirap kasi sa chat lexicon? Who is Kwan? What is Kwan? Sad I'm not chinito ata. Well, yun yan. There's only one way to find out. Charot. Wag. I'm just kidding. Please don't make this into a narrative wherein I'm soliciting photos from you. That's not true. That's not true. When's the start ng War of Imperium? Actually, I don't know. I really don't know. Everyone in ROO just keeps saying it's arriving soon. It's arriving soon. It's arriving soon. But soon is when? You know? Soon can be later. You know? Soon can be tomorrow. Soon can be next week. Soon can be next month. Right? Right? Ha? Diba yung profile picture mo parang nakatakip yung kalahati ng mukha mo. So, anong point? Feel ko no. Feel ko no. For more Noah, tama ba na nilagay ko dun sa Twitch streams channel ni Corgi yung link ko? Parang hindi naman kasi ganun kakapal yung mukha ko masyado. Pero ginawa ko na rin. Actually, kinapi-paste ko lang yung nilagay ko sa Gamebooker chat. Pero tama ba yun? Ewan ko pahalan. Ayun. But anyway, okay. So, last reminder and warning. Number 1, I am part of a Genshin Twitch streamer event, whatever, where you can potentially get rewards. So, if you have not received your rewards from patch 3.6 yet, feel free to do so on my stream tonight and succeeding nights, but also make sure that your Twitch account you're using to watch me with is currently linked to your Hoyoverse account which you play Genshin with, just so the just so the claiming of the rewards will be faster and more streamlined. That's reminder number 1. Reminder number 2, today in my stream, I'm gonna be doing Nahida's Story Quest Part 2, which means that if you have not done it and you don't want to get spoiled, feel free to leave me now. I will not take it against you. I will not hold it against you. It's fine. Sanay na akong iniiwan. Okay. Gosh. Charot. But on the flip side, if you have done it, or if you haven't done it and you don't mind being spoiled, or if you actually mind being spoiled but you just like watching me and seeing my essence every night, every time in your screens, whether it be on your mobile phone or your monitors, well, you are more than welcome to stay with me because minsan lang nangyayari sa akin yun na may nagsistay with me. So of course, we take every opportunity that we can. Diba? Okay, so those are my reminders for tonight. If you are still here, thank you. If you are not, goodbye. Ayun, that's all I want to say. Talaga, pero hindi ko sila tinag-Noah ha. Kasi diba nag-at everyone kayo. Hindi ko siya ginagawa. Kasi shy ako. I'm shy to say at everyone. Because it's not my Discord. Oh, sige, ikaw na. Bala ka dyan. Hi, Mark. How are you today? Good evening. Kailan mo nilinisin, susuyurin yung desert one ko? Gigil mo ako. Charot. Go lang iyon yan. I will be here until the end of my stream, which is whenever the Nahida story quest ends. But I don't know when that will be because hindi ko pa rin sinisimulan until now. So, feel ko dapat ko na siyang simulan right about now because I have not begun it and I should begin it right about now. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Ito na. Sisimulan ko na. Oh my gosh, my nose. Charot. I am fresh, blessed, and well. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you're enjoying your long weekend thus far. Feel ko talaga sinabi mo yan para ako yung mag-everyone. Well, to be fair, syempre I want people to be aware that my presence and essence is readily available for viewing and enjoyment. But I don't want to be the one to do it because that's just not my style. But if you're willing to like tag everyone, do it. I'm not gonna stop you. Who am I to stop you? I'm not gonna do that. Also, do the story, baka may matrigger ako. Anong baka? Okay. Sige. Go lang. Hi, Danny. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to possibly see you on Sunday. But if I don't see you on Sunday, see you on the 6th of May. Ay, actually, pwede ko bang yon? Pwede ko bang i-chika yung mga ganap? Sige, i-chika ko na yung mga ganap. Okay, before I officially begin my stream, grabe, this is really my welcome back into streaming after taking a break. So, chika ko lang sa inyo lahat ng mga ganap sa akin in the next couple of days because it's gonna be a lot. So, on Sunday, as you all know, this Sunday, April 23. I joke. April 22 muna. This Saturday, if you are aware of what Sadomaso Disco is, it's like a rave event thing. I will be there this Saturday because one of my dear and closest friends is actually DJing. So I'm gonna be there. So if you're aware of whatever that is and you actually attend, see you there. That's Saturday. Sunday, April 23, as you are most likely aware, I still am, I guess, the psychic gym leader of the Pokemon Philippines Gym Challenge, which I streamed my matches of in the past set of weeks previously. So, if number 1, you are a qualified challenger, number 2, you are a challenger who did not make it but wants to watch, or number 3, you just want to go, you want to see me, all the other gym leaders, all the other challengers, and you want to eat food, feel free to attend. It will be held at Hobby Hive Cafe. The food is Pokemon themed, of course. So feel free to attend. It's going to be from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. if I'm correct in remembering. But yeah, so that's going to be Sunday, Hobby Hive Cafe. Okay, so see you all there if ever. I will be garbed and decked in my beautiful psychic gym leader outfits. Stay tuned. Ayun, so that's Saturday and that's Sunday. Next one, May 6. I'm actually not sure if I can talk about this, but I guess it's fine. But May 6, I'm actually gonna have a shoot with Manic Pixie Danny and a whole lot of cosplayers and content creators. And we will be shooting something very special, which is related to Genshin Impact. Okay, so it's gonna be a video and it's gonna be a photo shoot. So, I'm not really gonna delve into specifics just so hindi ko ma-spoil yung fun. But yeah, so we're gonna shoot something ng May 6. And I guess I can say it, but in that shoot or event or project, I'm cosplaying as Mona. So if you like Mona, or if you like me as a cosplayer, abangan nyo yung content that we will be making being shot May 6. I will be Mona. May 13 is PokeCon. So, in PokeCon, I will actually be attending cosplayed as Tulip, the psychic gym leader of Paldea. It will be held in Unbox PH at Green Hills. I will be there alongside Game Booker, of course, so Super Wariel and Ice Ant-Man, and the lovely Manic Pixie Dani. We will be boothing there, actually, in our Pokemon cosplaying. And this is the exciting part. For the first time in Miss V history, I'm actually gonna be boothing to sell cosprints. So, in the event that you actually want to avail and buy a cosprint from me, which I will sign on the spot with a dedication, like on the spot, feel free to either catch me on Unbox PH on May 13, where you can avail of it, or I'm actually gonna have a posting very soon on my gank. So just click !gank. I will have, at least para you know that my gank account exists, but I will have a posting there on my gank if you want to pre-order a cosprint from me. It's gonna be very affordable. Actually, the price is gonna be very affordable. And if you want to order one, but you will not be present in PokeCon, I can actually, and I'm actually very willing to ship it to you. Okay, so I'm gonna ship it to you. I'm gonna sign it still, I'm gonna have a dedication, and I can ship it to you if you won't be in PokeCon. But just to let you know, my first time ever boothing and selling cosprints, with me physically there, being in cosprint and signing the cosprint for you, will be in PokeCon on May 13, Unbox PH. I will be cosplaying as Tulip, and I will be selling cosprints of me as Tulip, as Nessa from Generation 8, the Water Gym Leader. That's 2. And as Yaimiko. So I actually have a print of me as Yaimiko, and I will be selling it in PokeCon. O, diba? So if you want, I will also be putting a listing of my Yaimiko one there and my Nessa one on my gank. So feel free to avail. I will remind all of you naman every time I stream. Pero ayun lang, that's basically my life update, and that took 30 minutes of my stream time. O diba, dapat nag-just chatting na lang ako. Dapat nag-just chatting na lang ako. But that's basically it. So I've been very busy actually before din naman today. That's why I wasn't able to stream a lot. But I'm also gonna be very busy moving forward. Ayun. Hello, Hannah. Good evening. Hello. And thank you, 40, for showcasing my gank. Yeah, guys, feel free to follow me on gank, by the way, because, like I said, literally every single cosprint that I will be releasing into the world for you to purchase and avail of will all be present there, apart from me physically selling them in conventions where I will be boothing. But, reminder, the first time that I will be boothing and selling cosprints will be in PokeCon on May 13, Unbox PH. Ayun, if you can't make it, wait for my listing in my gank. I can personally ship it to you with a dedication and a signature. Okay, yun lang. Chika lang. Dagdag sa Twitch rewards ng Genshin. Oo naman, 'di ba? First stream ko to dispatch. Ano ba kayo? Malay nyo matapos ko na yung the entire rewards set today. Charot. Oo, be, halos 30 minutes na, diba? I'll be there with Calix. Actually, no, I really want to meet all of the people who are there in the Discord that you added me to. Kasi parang fun silang lahat. Fun naman silang lahat. I actually want to meet them personally. Ay, oh my god, di ko pala nasabi. It totally slipped my mind. After May 13, You will not see me for a few weeks because I will be busy preparing for Chunchunan Conquest 2023. And I will be attending all 3 days, so that's June 2 to 4. And in all 3 days, I will be cosplaying. Okay? And this is Miss V stream exclusive. I actually haven't posted collateral of this yet whatsoever, but I don't know the exact dates yet. Okay, but I will be cosplaying all 3 days. And my cosplay will be number 1, Aerith Gainsborough from Final Fantasy VII / Final Fantasy VII Remake with a twist. So, abangan niyo yung twist. That's number 1. Number 2, I will be KDA Seraphine. Nakalimutan ko pa kung ano yung Seraphine na yan. KDA Seraphine from League of Legends. So, if you know Seraphine, it's her ultimate skin, yung Ariana Grande na skin niya. That's my second cosplay. KDA Seraphine. And number 3, I will be Candice from Genshin Impact. Si Kandaka. I will be cosplaying as Candice. So, yun yung cosplay set ko for the 3 days. I don't know when I will be wearing what. Kasi it depends on kung ano yung mapag-agreehan namin ng Game Booker and ni Manic Pixie Danny because we're gonna be going there together. So, just so you're aware, and this is a stream exclusive. I haven't released any post about this. But yes, I will be going as Aerith Gainsborough from Final Fantasy VII / VII Remake. KDA Seraphine from League of Legends. And Candice from Genshin. Ayun, sa tingin nyo. Okay, ayun na. Na-plug ko na lahat ng kailangan ko i-plug. Yun na yun. Okay, I'm done. Where is that event? Which one? Conquest? Conquest is gonna be held in SMX Convention Center in Pasay. But if you're referring to PokeCon, which is happening on May 13, 2023, it's gonna be in Unbox PH in Green Hills. Ayun. Are you confident na matatapos mo yung 30 hours? Hindi. Alam mo, actually, no. Whenever ko natatapos yung 30 hours in a patch, never ko siyang tatapos. Because the difference between me and most, if not all of the other Genshin Impact content creators is they stream everything that they do. Ako, I don't. I just stream story content because that's the one that I know will genuinely generate an honest and organic reaction from me. Kasi diba parang, for example, if I'm doing events, you're literally just gonna see me like staring at my screen, like just doing it. But if it's a story quest, kasi I'm very involved, I'm very like engrossed in what I'm witnessing. So, I usually just stream story quests. So yung mga patches na ganito, for example, that don't have Archon quests, it's pretty definite that I don't finish the 30 hours. Like, never. Ayun. Yes, mentally preparing to meet. Actually, Forte, I'm waiting for them to release like a meet and greet stuff for sale. Because I feel the need to literally buy a meet and greet pass for Anthony Chen. Like, hindi pwedeng hindi. As in, guys, this is literally my chance, my opportunity to meet my number 1 Twitch crush ever. As in ever. Like, parang if I look at people who I follow on Twitch, the only person who I can confidently say I have a crush on is Anthony Chen. Like, no one else on Twitch whom I personally follow has ever piqued my interest in that way. So parang if I don't meet him and I don't get to like touch him in a wholesome way, parang I feel like guguho yung mundo ko. You know what I mean? Ayun. I'm not sure kung makaka-conquest ako. Okay lang yan, babe. Makikita naman tayo sa PokeCon happening on May 13, 2023 at Unbox PH Green Hills. Ayun. Anong yes, Mark? Yes ka saan? Ano sa lahat ng sinabi ko ka nag-yes? Ano ko sinabi? Hoy, magpa 45 minutes na itong ginagawa. Crazy kayo. Abyss stream? No. Oh my god, no. Please, no. No, 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 no. I will not ever, ever in my life stream Abyss. Because I'm either really stressed or nag-rage quit ako. As in, not even kidding. Like, I hate doing Abyss. I only do Abyss just so I have extra primos to pull, but not because I enjoy it or because, like, I want to see the damage of my teams and my characters. No. I just do it because I have to, not because I like doing it. No. Never, never, never. Meet and greet na may physical touch. Quality time. Quality time muna. Meet and greet with quality time. Grabe naman yung physical touch. Guys, love language ko pa rin naman is quality time number 1. Number 2 lang yung physical touch. But you know, if pwede namang may physical touch, bakit hindi? Bakit hindi? Diba? I mean, if he's right there and I have the chance and the freedom and the opportunity and the blessing from above and from him to physically touch, why not? Why not? Ano ako na yan? Ayun yan. What do you mean? Touch him in a wholesome way. Oo, actually, ina-extend ko nga yung chika part ng stream ko para umabot tayo ng 12 midnight so I can release all of the tension that I want to say and I've been holding back. Ayun. Abyss using Ay, sa stream ko lang nag-abyss siya, ganon. Ganon. Eto na! Eto, gigil nyo ako. Eto na, magsaswap na ako. Eto na, isa-start ko na yung game. Ayoko na. Tampo na ako. Charot. Ayan na. Masaya na kayo. Masaya na ba kayo? Charot. Ako na ang kinatatakutan ni Anthony. Really? But what make you say that? Charot. I for more. Ninyo ata narinig yung game. Ayan, no, you hear it, I'm sure. Okay. Okay na ba? Wala na bang issue? Ano issue Ano issue? Gamitin mo yung C6 Yelan. Ayoko talaga. Kasi madedepress lang ako pag bumalik na ako sa account ko ng C0 with Favonius Warbo. Depression. Grabe naman kayo sa level 80. Actually, bala ko siyang i-level up naman. Because I think she's going to... Because she's going to be my on-fielder for Burgeon. I think. I would like to believe so. Unless it becomes Baiju. I will see. I will test it out. Oh, I fought this guy nga pala. Because I have to. Ang pinakamalakas na Sito na Hida. Wala akong Sito na Hida, be. I will show you. C1. Unlockable? No. Do you see anything that's glowing for me to unlock? No. Oh, kita niyo yan? Activate 0 out of 1. No. You know why? You want to know why? Because this is what I got. Hindi ko pala ito pinost sa Twitter ko, no? This is what I got. This is what I got. At 79 pity, this is what I got. This is what I got. C6R5 po sila lahat sa account niya. Oo! Actually, goals ko talaga. To marry him. Charot. Goals ko talaga to marry Anthony Chen. Goals ko talaga. Charot. Okay. Ito na, itutuloy ko na. Ano itong Dirge of Bilkis? Si Jet. She's here. Charot. Ano naman to isa? Ano to? World Quest? World Quest ba to? Ano to? Please redeem single pull for the Sito na Hida. It will not happen. Although, actually, guys, just letting you know, I'm actually gonna be building Pity for Baiju in this banner just because of the off chance that I actually might get more constellations of Kuki Shinobu. But at the same time kasi, if it does glow gold on Nahida, I don't think that's a loss for me. Okay, I'm just saying. So, I'm gonna be building Pity. in the Nahida banner towards the end kapag malapit na si Baishu. Not now. Yeah, I'm gonna quote-unquote building pity. And actually, I'm not even scared to say that because this is a banner na I don't care if I win or if I get the 5-star because who's really losing? No one, right? If I get a C2 Nahida, who is really losing? No one. No one is losing in this house. No one. Diba? Pull for Nahida, no. For more, nakak-block pa nga yung account ko nitong Layla Hangout Quest kasi hindi ko pa natatapos tong Nahida Story Quest. Na sinimulan ni Mark, by the way. Sinimulan ni Mark. Nako. Crazy. My God. My God and my Nahida Story Quest. Ano to? But ano to? Delete. Ito na, madedelete ko na sis kasi gagawin ko na. At least open na Genshin kahit just chatting. Yeah, guys. This is actually a tactic of mine for you to get all of the Twitch streamer rewards that you can potentially get from just watching me. Ayaw nyo ba yun? Dalawa na yung rewards na dumating sa account ko. This is the second one. The second one is, diba? Pang level up ng artifacts yan. Crazy kayo. Tas nagko-complain kayo na ang tagal ng chika ko. Pero naka 2 rewards na tayo. Di ba ang nagsisimula? Guys, please. I'm actually doing all of you a favor. Di ba? Yan yung bago. Anong bago? This is like a new world quest again. What is this? What's going on? What's going on over here? Eddie, go build pity. Not now. I will build pity towards the end of the banner set. Diba? May 14k ako. 1k na lang. Times 10 pull na. Be, wala nga akong pang pull. Loloadan nyo ba ako? Magpupull ako, loloadan nyo ako. Nakita nyo ba yung primaries ko? 500. 500 lang po yung primogems ko. But also, hello, Bri Pangilinan. Thank you so much for your hydrate. I will now hydrate for you and your pleasure.
So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably.
Thank you so much.
Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help.
Hindi ko alam yung context nito kasi nimulan ni Mark.
I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
So I don't know how this begins.
What is it, Nahida?
Cookie is waiting.
Strange.
Yung cookie ko nga level 60 lang. Alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi le-level up ko siya next week for the battle pass. O diba, smart.
It's an elemental life form.
Thank you so much, Bri Pangalin. Oh my God, you're a first-time chatter.
Yes.
Hello and
Although the
welcome.
fungi
How did you find
see
me
are capable of using
today in this
elemental
fine
powers,
evening?
they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature
Wait
around
lang,
them.
nasisipa ko yung
As for this
extension
fungus,
cord. Hala, baka
it has
magdilim
elemental
ako.
power flowing through it. Definitely not
Oh my
anything
God.
like your typical fungus.
Kaya nga, mag-redeem ka ng 10 pull naman akong pang pull. Anong gagawin ko? Refund ko lang yan. Hana ha, gigil mo ako. Okay. So you're saying it only looks like a fungus? Oh,
Exactly.
voiceover.
This is very interesting. I've
Voiceover.
never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida.
It started with a hydrofungus
But
asking
that's
for
not
help
all.
kasi nahimatay yung isa.
There's a large
Oh.
void within its elemental power.
Wait, yung
The
katuta
void
si
is
Bri
stopping the
Pangilinan.
elemental power
Katuta
from
talaga. Yung,
flowing
kasi, nga pala,
which
corgi
must
nga
be
pala
why
siya.
it fainted.
So, katuta nga.
So do you think it'll wake up
Ang
if we
ala.
can fill the void?
Katuta.
Yes. And I just so happen to be
Batuta.
good at this sort of thing.
I should move
I'll
a
see
bit.
what I can do right away.
Ayan. Para naman nakikita niyo yung essence ko in my full glory. Ayan, boobs. Oh. Oh. Mag-sorry ka. Walang nangyayari. This is a weird voice.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Oh, this is a hint.
Lord of Dendro.
Oh, she's speaking!
Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
She's speaking.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me.
She's...
Thank you. as well as the stranger and creature
Oh my god,
next to
Noah,
you.
look, ha, look.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
Do you see that?
Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't
It's a-
strange
it's a- it's a
creature.
hack.
Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello,
Oh, diba?
Paimon.
It's a hack.
I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence
Oh,
from its
diba?
appearance.
Ang
I
daming
will let you
na-reveal
know
in
you're
my
able to
stream right
speak
now.
once
It's a
you
life
have
hack.
spoken.
Oh,
Oo nga, onti lang. Ayun, no?
no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Nausi ka pa. O sige, edit ko ha. Gigil mo ako webcam. Ay, hindi ko mabuksan yung folder. Ayan, webcam. OC daw siya. Ayan. Oh, ayan. Masaya ka na. Masaya ka na. Para ko talaga sinusundot. Oh, masaya ka na. I'm nice. I adjusted for you. Hello po, katuta po ako. I see. Wait, which one are you there? Baka naman nag-interact na tayo, tas snub ako bigla sa'yo right now. Which one are you there? There's no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating.
Did you make
breathing,
sa
and other
What is this
functions that are
Konya
more
realness?
important than speaking.
So, Kanya naman
So
you.
a creature may not
Charot.
speak, even if it has a mouth.
Pang trigger ng OC. Wala
I've
na,
never
oh.
seen a creature like you
Eto mo, OC
before,
ka dito. OC
so
ka ba
I
dito?
dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Oh, diba?
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
Well,
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's
she's not a
correct.
fungus. What is
This
she?
might be surprising
Wait,
to
natry
you,
ko i-move
and
na.
I'm sure that you must have questions.
Pag ganyan.
Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle
Ay,
my fellow
parang mali.
family
Parang
members
this direction pala
if I
dapat.
speak too much using this strange voice.
Ay, ano
Me,
ba?
me, me, me.
Ay, ano ba?
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Ayan, tas iuurong ko tong green screen ko. Ah. Ayan. Ayan, okay na. I'm back in the center of the world.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Tibet. Even if there are
Same
ones
name.
I've
So I
never
think we
seen
have
with my own
interacted
eyes.
before.
I thought I
Anong
possessed
Bella?
all
Sino si
the
Bella?
relevant knowledge
Bella's
about them.
one? From
However,
Twilight? Charot.
Even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them.
Does she know what she
What
is?
are you?
Or she does not
And
know
where
what she
did you
is?
come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long
Oh,
time.
cute! Mukha
Possibly
silang
longer
candy.
than any records in existence. My home was filled with
Mukha
flowing
silang
water
candy.
and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and
Of course,
changed
it's
my
the
home
apocalypse.
forever.
Oh, they died.
A horrifying power consumed all there was.
They
The
melted into
seeds of catastrophe
nothingness.
nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse.
Yes.
Yet
Kasi
in time,
pinapakita ko yung border ng
We also
webcam.
became the apocalypse itself.
Oh, diba? Ito yung border ng webcam ko.
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
life.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't
I'm
worry,
Bard and
we'll
Bella.
listen. Please
How could a
continue.
person
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some
Oh,
of
diba?
my
That's a
family
free-
and came
free
to
song.
Sumeru to search for a
Hindi
way
kayo
to
nag-redeem
rescue
para
my
doon.
homeland.
Crazy kayo.
We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse.
The apocalypse.
We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse
The
and
apocalypse.
refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Forbidden knowledge.
Your home was
It's like
destroyed by
the
forbidden
capsule
knowledge?
thing.
Does that mean you're the desert?
Oh, the capsule thing. Kinemer.
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time
The
ago.
catastrophe.
The Lord of Dendro
Catastrophe.
is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland.
Girl, this is so
but
convenient. She
unfortunately,
forgot.
I've forgotten.
So ano na,
That may
nandito lang tayo
sound a little
forever.
odd,
Ganun.
as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
Yeah.
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse.
The apocalypse.
A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Oh, so she's
I
clean
get it
now.
now.
O, diba? Clean by Taylor
So the
Swift.
void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I hadn't considered
Ah,
that
yung ano
kind
ba
of
yung Our
possibility.
Sky?
That's
No, what?
okay.
Tama ba?
Lord of Dendro, there
Is it a
no
show
need
or is
to
it like a mini
apologize.
movie?
Without your help, I would have lost more
But
than
whatever
just
it
my
is,
knowledge and
let
memory.
me know if it's
And
nice.
not only did you save
Because
me,
baka simulan
but
ko na
you've
yung my
also
school
already
president.
rid the world of
And
the
then never
remaining
let me go.
forbidden
O,
knowledge,
diba? Dami
right?
kong backlog.
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be
Yeah,
safe
I have
now.
to start ano muna.
My home
I have to
should be
start
safe now.
my school president.
We
Actually,
can
you
go
know, I
home.
haven't even watched Kin
For the
Forge, and
longest
everyone was
time,
telling
this
me to watch
moment
Kin
has only
Forge.
seemed like a dream.
So I have to do that as
I
well.
never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I
So
was
let me know if
unable
it's
to
nice.
fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not
Is
your
it not?
fault.
Where can I watch Kin
You've
Forge?
already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other
Mag-sub ka
survivors
legally.
besides
Magkano ba yung
yourself.
sub sa ano? Is it
Where are
Ikiyi?
Maybe
Ikiyi?
they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met
Kasi
their
maraming
end.
BL na ano, doon
I'm
daw
not sure who
mapapanood.
else is still
Sa
alive.
Ikiyi.
Don't worry, I should be
Ikiyi.
able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara.
Ah.
And as for the city, there are
Yeah.
a few nice kids
Kasi
who should be
when
willing
I'm
to help.
bored, I watch
Oh,
yung mga
yeah!
parang
They'll
top
give us a hand.
10 BLs to watch out
me a
for
moment.
in
I'll
2023.
contact them
Mga
right
ganun
now.
kanash. Tapos, when they list it, kasi they say where to watch it, and then a lot of them say the Ikiyi. What is
That
love
should
in the
do
air?
it.
Mamaya na panoorin mo muna yan, tapos sabihan
It
mo
may
ako.
take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Then let me know.
Thank you, Lord
Oh,
of
but also,
Dendro.
by the way,
We all believe that you will keep
I have
your
a new sub goal
promises.
up. Actually, I
The
don't mind
moment
if I don't
saw
hit
you
it.
when I awoke,
It's
I
just
had a
until the end of
feeling you were
April. Para
here
lang may
because of the
something dyan.
agreement.
Hmm?
Tara yan.
Agreement?
Oh, but thank you so
You
much for the
might
follow,
not
by the way,
remember,
Bri.
But this is a
Can I call you
prophecy
Bri?
that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe
really?
comes to an end.
I think I should watch my school
I
president
see.
first. Period.
Right?
Right?
I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland.
Ah.
This is something I should
An
help
assassin
with.
from
It's
our
really no
homeland.
trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait?
Is she like
The
evil?
more family members that can return home with me, the better.
I feel like she's evil.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Nako, we're seeing right
Yes,
through her.
but I know their end.
Ay,
I will explain it to you along the way.
I think she's evil. Like she's lying. She's evil. Homecoming. Sapiensya or Masdis. I don't think I should be using Nahida whenever I'm traversing. Because she's so short. She's so short. Pangat ka banding ng Twitch sa iPad, supported yung drops, pero buti binibilang pa rin yung hours. Yes! Actually, ano yan, if you don't get to claim it now, it's in the rewards section of your Twitch. Actually, the only reason why I always say to sync it now is because for some people, if they see it there,
There's
they can
something
click
that
it,
I'm
tas
very
automatic na,
concerned
as
about.
opposed to going pa dun sa rewards portion, and then claiming that, and then having it transport to your game. So, ayun. It's just basically just a longer process if you're not synced. Ganon. Ay, oh my gosh. Ayan. Thank you so much. Ayan talaga. Ayan. Thank you so much for the resub, Noah. I appreciate you. Oh my god, 3 months ka na pala. Crazy. You're so crazy. You're so crazy like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's something that I'm very concerned about. Are you talking about that crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine,
Oh my gosh.
yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What?
Apep-a pig. It's Apep-a pig. There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented
Go lang,
its
bestie.
race.
Take your time.
I had to
I'll be
deal with
here
the forbidden
until
knowledge
the
to
end of
save their
this
homeland.
story. You
The
know.
process, however, took away some of my memories. That
Committed to
sequence
memory.
of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Too bad.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
We'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home,
Actually,
so they
I
don't
think
have
I
to
should
wander around anymore.
swap to a different team. Just in case they have us use Nahida. Kasi diba if they have you use Nahida and then the character is in your team, hindi mo magagamit yung trial version. But I want to see the trial version. So, I will use this. My OJ time. O, level 60. Kabahan ka, girls. Level 60 Cookie Shinobu. C2 yan. Actually, oh my god, my Cookie Shinobu is somewhat built, which is shocking. Like, in terms of equipment. Like, oh, sorry kayo, Jade Cutter. Tapos yung artifacts niya, tatlo ata yung level 20. O, diba? Tatlo yung level 20. I was ready. I was ready, guys.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle
Ang
any
cute ng
road.
pababa na height. Yeah, and the name is Spread for Daddy. Hindi ko pa nakikita. Ay, hindi ko pa nakikita. But the name of this team is Spread for Daddy. Ay, makita niyo ata here. Oh, yan. Oh, Spread for Daddy. Because it's a spread team. Gosh. Actually, yung reverse nito, Neil, is this one. Yung Burgeon Demon. Oh, diba? Pag gano'n naman siya, in ascending order. Actually, ito din ata. Yung Almighty Shogun. Oh. Pero medyo mas matangkad si Sarah because of this part. Actually, I don't know. There's something satisfying about seeing that. But for the other teams, kasi it's not like that. Ito satisfying din to kasi magkakahit silang lahat. O, diba? And then this one. This. I didn't know Mika was this tall. Like, it's so nice. It's so satisfying seeing that. Diba? Okay, going back. Yun lang. Gusto ko lang i-share. Magpapalitan yung gamit mo ng trial. Ah, really?
You're up, traveler!
Akala ko you don't get to use them talaga. Nasaan yung enemies? Ah, the eremite. But I have to follow him. Oh god.
You, Blade, you're up!
Right here, right now. Emerge. Our bond is strong.
Oh, our bond is strong. The frap. Oh, diba? Electro application where? Everywhere. Everywhere.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey!
Yung spread for daddy. Yaw yaw cover your ears. No, she deserves to
Didn't
hear it.
originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living
Actually,
organisms
I really
in
like
Sumeru,
that team.
we
The spread
discovered that
team.
fungi are
Because
the
it's so
life form
easy.
most adapted to live in these lands.
Go lang, Hannah. Take your
Thus,
time.
we
I'll just be
gradually took
here
the form of
until the
fungi
end
and became a part
of
their
this story
group.
quest.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
Pero
The most
ano,
important
super
instinct
easy
any life
gamitin
form
ng team na
possesses is
to.
adapting to the
Like
environment.
it's easy and
I
fun.
don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators.
Ay,
We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land.
that is why we are
That
so
is why
adaptable.
we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Ay, sana all.
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that
I
happen.
like how they made
Although this is common sense to us,
the
it is still
fungi,
extremely difficult
fungus,
to
that you get to
explain.
interact with the same model as
Putting it
Bloaty
as simply
Floaty.
as
Ay, not
possible,
Bloaty Floaty.
changing
Bongo
form
Head.
requires
Bloaty
energy,
Floaty pala yung
and
puzzle
energy
sa
comes
DOA.
with time. You
But,
cannot
like,
make
it's
a
Bongo
sprout
Head.
grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
Maybe it's like
I see.
them
Humans
maximizing
have a term for
the
this. It's
animation
called
that they
growth.
did for this particular fungus
So
design.
smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth.
O,
A
diba?
most beautiful
Like, parang,
word.
what is the reason
I
for
shall
them to
enjoy it
use
more as
this
we walk.
design of fungus again? Aside from maximizing the animation that they did for it?
Farther is it?
I want to heal my
We're
cookie.
about halfway there.
Because my
You're
cookie is
doing
built
great,
for,
Do you need me to carry
Aggravate?
you on my back?
not for healing. So my actual healer here is Yao
Oh
Yao.
no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
Oh my god.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
Kaya niyang buhat. Ay! I want to use my Burgeon.
That
I
would
cannot
be
anymore.
awkward, wouldn't
Oh my
it?
gosh. I want to use my
Why doesn't
Burgeon
it fly
sound.
up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later. We have monsters
Oh my
here.
gosh. I just got hit. Charis. Tigil niyo ko, ha?
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone.
What is
No
your
matter whether
carry?
it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back
Aww.
and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the
Chris
fungi
Haglia?
we ran
Shut up.
into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other
So
was
maybe
my
like
child.
she actually isn't
Why
evil
can't your
after
kid
all. She's
speak?
just giving like evil
Because
vibes
it's just a fungus.
with her voice.
I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here.
I like how she does
However,
the...
it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language.
Bongo
So
Head.
I gave it a name.
Her child is Bongo Head.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
There you go. It's Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Bongo
Huh?
Head.
Paimon thinks that name is great.
I don't. I would have liked to have
Strange
named
and cute
Bongo
at the same
Head.
time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
Stop it.
The
No.
name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's.
What's the
I
name?
learned it from an adventurer.
What's the
Its-
name?
Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten.
Girl.
Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Don't worry. You can try and remember it on the way.
Yes, I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Oh wow. An assassin.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Are we gonna fight something again? I like how I'm like stutter stepping. Why is it growing darker? I know that sound. Tigil mo yan. I know that sound. I know that sound. I always use this team for that sound. It's the withering. I knew it. I know that song.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
What?
Paimon doesn't understand.
She's evil.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Oh god.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So she would have been a withering tumor.
This is how the withering is formed?
Oh my
Previous
gosh.
research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed,
Oh
its
gosh.
influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after
So all of
forbidden
the
knowledge has
withering
disappeared.
that we destroyed.
They've been tormented by
It's
forbidden
actually
knowledge for a
them.
long time.
It's crazy.
It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
Yes.
When I left my homeland, flowers
May
like these
nagsascavenge
filled
pa
the
dun na
fields.
hilly trail.
Each bloom represented
Hilly
an
billy
individual
silly.
life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends.
Oh gosh.
They grew everywhere. Until
Actually, I'm
the
curious to
world
know if
suddenly
like this
lost all its
withering is
color
just here for
and
the plot
became
or I
tinted
actually
and
didn't
murky.
clean this
But
yet.
it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area.
Oh.
If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
Do it.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in
It's
the
not
open
right,
like
but it's
this.
okay.
Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this. I've done this
So
before.
you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge
so
doesn't
adorable.
exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly
I swear, if
venomous snake.
Raiden didn't
But
appear
when all
before
that's
her,
left
she
is
probably
a
would be my
skeleton,
favorite
There's nothing to worry
Archon.
about.
But I just love Raiden so much. If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this!
Let's do
We've dealt with
this.
the withering countless times already.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can use Nahida. Tama ba? Yun ba yung first? Yeah. The second. Dodged. This is the last. Okay, where's the big boss? Ay, what? Bakit meron pa din to? The heck? Okay, there's the big boss.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Hold the line.
Oh my gosh, someone is flying. Tigil mo yan. Tigil mo yan.
Whirling snow. Embrace the
Bakit
ice.
may bloom? Oh my god.
My will embodied.
He's still alive.
Yahoo! Take
Oh, I
flight.
hate this. I hate this. I have to vent you again? Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay na yan.
Manifest. Time for takeoff. Whirling snow.
Okay na yan. Oh my god, akala ko hindi pa rin siya na-chugi. Okay. Oh, diba? All is well and clean.
As I expected.
She absorbed.
It's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end.
Oh,
Only it could have held on just a little longer.
but now it's
I
dead.
hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering
And how many we
makes
killed?
Paimon sad.
It's okay.
How many tumors we
As
destroyed?
long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around.
Oh my god, alas 12
An
na crazy.
external form
Dahil
is but
dyan,
a gift
check
of
in.
time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms.
Check in.
However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
Ayan, perfect.
Wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Tama yan, sis.
It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
She just got a vision. Oh, the powers of catalyst users talaga.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand.
She looks like she's
Thank you
getting
so
possessed with like how her eyes glow.
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently
Oh,
unconscious.
she like downloading data.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Okay. Time to stay away from my freeze team again. Okay. Our bond is strong. Alay, diba? Oh my gosh. Thank you for being here, Nia. Good night and happy long weekend. Rest well and thank you for dropping by. O, diba? Dami ko sinabi. But thank you so much. Ayun na.
We're close now. It's just
I
a
see the
little
fungus.
further inside.
I see the evil fungus.
But there are so many fungi here.
Are they nice? Or
Probably
like I
all
have to fight
ordinary
them?
fungi, right?
If we startle them, we won't be able to avoid a fight.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
So do we attack them?
No fighting.
Oh,
These are all its family.
so no fighting.
Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They
Okay.
are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
Okay.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
Okay.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Time to be a fungus.
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into
She's
a
a
fungus should be a
god.
piece of cake for her.
Even
She is
gods
a
can't
god.
bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time.
What does
I
that
will
mean?
lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Oh, she's gonna transform
Alright,
right
I'm
now.
ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of
right
Denver,
before our
this is
eyes.
nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Ay,
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
is she actually
Okay.
gonna transform into
Good
a
luck,
fungus?
Lord of Dendro.
Ayun na. That was fast.
Wow.
That
you
was
really
not
turned
hard at
into a
all.
fungus.
So how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
She's just
The
floating.
unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
I have to use
How do we
elemental
do
sight.
that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms.
Okay.
Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
As a telepath.
Got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Nakakapanik to. Talaga ba?
Good luck, Nahida.
Ano ba
Let's go,
yan?
traveler.
Ayoko na. I quit. Charot. So how does this work? What do they mean by follow from above? Oh, I am her. What do I do? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do?
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Move right. Eh,
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
what do I do?
Nah.
What? Oh, she's mad. How will I know what the correct option was? There was no way. Hi Forte, welcome back. So I'm gonna go left.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant.
Bakit? How will I know? Oh,
Nah.
how will I know which one's the right one? I mean, yeah, left nga. Pero paano mo malalaman? Are animal units just really that
Seems they
aggressive?
didn't notice
Charot.
me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment.
I hate it
I
here.
should hurry and make my way through.
Run! Run, bloaty floaty! "50-50, it's a sign. Sometimes 50-50.
This is the
Well, I
spot.
lost.
There are several fungi here.
That is the sign.
I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Okay. Approach from the side and activate elemental sight. No. Nor.
So this is the one. Understood.
Okay. Oh, she's dead. She's just dead. Seeing the companion regain consciousness.
Nahida?
Oh, she's normal
What's
again.
wrong?
But she's tired.
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
Yes.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All
Akala
seems
ko
to have
naman
gone
marami yung
according to
choices.
plan.
Isa lang naman pala yung
Now,
choice.
we simply wait for it to wake up.
Oh,
Who are you?
she's like, who the fuck? Why are you standing in front of me? Ganon.
Language is not easy. Need long time.
They all sound like aliens.
It's okay, I have good news.
If any of you
Let
have
me
ever
explain
played
it to
Mass
you
Effect,
the fungi way.
which is like a space-themed RPG by BioWare way back in the day, they all sound like aliens from
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is.
there. Specifically
I was
the
hoping you still
Quarians, the one with the mask.
I remember. Really? That's great!
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. It's a Peppa Pig. It's a Peppa Pig.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes. the
Yeah, actually, I
Dendro
find the way
Dragon.
they talk really cute.
I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes,
Our home is
the
the Dendro Dragon, so they live on it.
Wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon
Oh,
as
the
in
callback to
an
Dvalin.
elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been
Apep-a
around
pig.
for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But
Okay.
I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
An assassin.
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big.
But it's so weird. So, like, now looking back, all of the pets of the Archons are big creatures, except for
The Dendro
Raiden.
Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us
it's
inside
Dvalin,
itself.
Daha, and Apep,
It once
and
told
then
us
it's
in a
Yae Miko.
majestic voice that once we
What?
finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new
That's
world.
weird, but
However,
okay.
that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Baka may Electro Dragon. Wala na, be. Tapos na yung story ni Raiden, yung kalaban natin sa story quest, yung sarili niya.
Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much
Yeah,
smarter
but
than
Hana
Paimon.
Orobashi is also a
The only
god.
difference is
Orobashi
that
is
the
just a
Dendro
lesser
Dragon
god.
is much larger than
Hindi
any
naman siya
Dendro
like
slime.
pet ni
Wait,
Raiden.
then
O, diba? I know may
if that's
Inazuma
the
lore.
case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been
Diba?
contaminated
Orobashi
by
is a
forbidden
god
knowledge?
that
Yes, that is
governed
correct.
over Watatsumi.
What has suddenly made you look so worried?
And
Lord
actually
Dendro?
was a god
I
that
haven't
rebelled
seen this
against
expression
the
on you
natural
before.
order of Kanria.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which
Yung ibon ni
means
Rue.
that if
Yun
all
naging
the
thunder
forbidden knowledge has been
manifestation.
eliminated,
And a
Di ba
big
god din
void will
yun?
also form
Na
inside
nag-govern
the
sa
dragon.
Tsurumi.
I'm afraid so.
Actually, you know,
Its body
the
and
one
soul have
interesting
probably
thing that
been
I
in terrible
have,
shape for some time now.
I mean, that I feel
No wonder I
na
haven't seen Apep for so long.
Inazuma has
But
more,
how did it
like,
get
has an edge
contaminated?
over the other regions.
Was it due to the
It's
destruction
like they
of King
explored the
Deshret's
concept of
civilization?
lesser gods existing
But
alongside
anyway,
the
Apep
main
disappeared
seven.
and has been gone ever since that time.
Because
It's
in
been
Mondstadt,
enduring
it was never touched
unimaginable pain
upon. They
all
just
the
said
while.
Venti
It's
is
probably in
Venti.
pain as we speak.
And then in Liyue, they only talked about the Adepti, diba? The Adepti, which are not even gods. They're just parang right-hand people ni Morax. So like they're not in the same range. Ayun, si Osayal. But we fought him also. Pero like yung sa Inazuma kasi, like, ano ba? Para siyang, they're like gods that lived with her. Kasi diba si Osayal, tsaka si ano, what's the name of that salt god? Si Salt God. Yung stinan ni Zhongli. Salt God. The Salt God. Her face. Whatever, her face. Yon. So like it was always, parang they didn't live together in harmony. Pero sa Inazuma kasi they explored it, di ba? Yung concept of like, Orobashi liberating the island from Enkanomiya, and then the concept of them being in the world outside the governance of Kanria and the Seven. So parang it was explored there. And then the concept of like a god who didn't even care about the war, which was yung Ibon sa Tsurumi. Actually Raiden just killed the bird. because she's Raiden. Not even because, like, he went against her. Alam mo yun? So, yon. So, that's for me, that's an edge of Inazuma na parang they delve deeper into the lore of it. Ayun. Oh yeah, hindi naman God si Thunderbird. As in, ibon lang siya. Ibon lang siya. Tapos, nagsasacrifice lang yung mga tao sa kanya nang hindi naman niya hinihingi. Diba? That's what I really like about Inazuma arc. It was very lore heavy. Um, Lore heavy of pre-existing things. That's what I like about it. What I like about Sumero naman is it's lore heavy about things na are being revealed, if that makes sense. Yon. That's what I like about. Yung favorite regions ko talaga actually Inazuma and Sumeru. But I don't like the exploration of Sumeru. Like, itinigil ko talaga ang kalokohan. Although, I think in terms of exploration, I hate Liyue more. Just because Liyue is vertical scaling. I hate it. I don't like climbing cliffs. Oh my god, I don't like it. I really don't like it. Yeah, doon naman nag-start, diba? Kay Tepe. Oh my god, R.I.P. Tepe. But, one thing that you have to give credit to Liyue for is doon nangyayari always yung... Well, doon nag-start, I guess, yung amazing cutscenes. Kasi, for me, the first best cutscene that really stuck into my head was the one where they were fighting Osaya. No, nasa Jade Chamber sila. So, I really, really like it. It's my favorite. I mean, hindi naman my favorite, but that's one thing that I can always, like, attach to Liyue, na it was the first amazing cutscene that I've seen in Genshin. Ayon. And the not so happy yeah, that's what I like about Inazuma because it's very real. It's very real. Kasi in Mondstadt and Liyue, it was very fantastical. I mean, not fantastical like Sumeru. Fantastical in a sense na parang it's literally we're looking for a higher being. Like, it's always about, like, a higher being and then the conflicts of, like, the regular conflicts of humanity. Na parang, I don't even remember any major conflict in Mondstadt aside from the Valen going crazy. And then the major conflict in Liyue was economy, like economics and how to run the system. But like in Inazuma, it's literal war, which is like, I didn't expect them to go that far, but I'm actually happy that they did. And then what I like about Sumeru is it's very magical, like whimsy. And I love it. I love it. Tsaka technically kasi yung itong mga to, the fungi, the nice fungi are, I guess, like creatures that you could relate to pixies and nymphs. Yung mga parang fairy. So like it's very, that's one thing naman I like about Sumeru. It's very mystical. Like even the concept of like exploring the pyramids and the Aranara, it's very mystical in a sense. It's actually related to like mythology, like Egyptian mythology. Yung mga ganong concept. That's what I love about Sumeru naman. For me kasi Mondstadt had the most bland story, which I guess is fine because it was the prequel. Prologue. Prologue nga yung tawag sa chapters ng Mondstadt, diba? But I'm glad about the direction they're going towards expanding Mondstadt. Like the introduction of the Hexen Circle. And then kay Varka, like Varka is being revealed slowly and slowly more and more. And ayun lang. O, diba? Nagpa-segue na naman ako. Action yung Liyue. Yeah. Yung sa Liyue, like I said, what I liked about it naman is it's very grounded to human reality. Because, diba, like I said, the major conflict of Liyue, apart from like Osayal and everything, is like literal how to run this town. How do we run this nation without the supreme leader? Parang yun yung naging conflict nila. It's more of like an internal struggle in the structure of a nation, which is very real. Which is what I liked about it kasi it's something that's relatable to like people now. Ayun. Mondstadt is meant to get players, yeah. That's why I like, one thing I liked about Mondstadt kasi it's very simple and it's very on the nose. Like, you don't have to think about it. Like, it just exists and it's nice. So, that's one thing that's nice about Mondstadt. Favorite ko yung laban kay Osaya, like yung Archon Quest no version 1 pa. Yeah! Actually, I think, in terms of like an actual fight, yun yung pinaka-immersive. Kasi diba yung kay Osayal, we had to like maneuver yung mga balista na mystical while fighting Fatui. So parang that was really immersive for a final battle of that arc. So I really, really liked it. And then, we got to fight Osayal's wife in the event, which was also nice because we were brought underwater. And that was the same patch of when we got the amazing Shenha cutscene, where she froze the wave. Like, yun talaga, as in, the Liyue cutscenes, like, amazing. Okay, tuloy ka to muna.
So saving the Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do?
Yes! How could I have forgotten?
Because you're old. Charot.
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on,
Mind blown yung
elemental
Sumeru
power
quest.
inside
Though may
it will
mga
no
Sumeru
longer be
sa
able to
Karkata
maintain
Aranara
its
and
form,
Fangay
and will
nakaanting
all
ng
be
puso.
dispersed.
Ay,
Dendro
talaga
elemental
ba?
power of that concentration will
So
cause
this
the
is like
rainforest to overgrow.
in the fields? Hala, ayoko.
Giant
Ayoko
trees will
masyado.
completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Nahida, get a hold of yourself.
Ganon.
What about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them?
Pinaka-cool
See
yung
if they
kay
know anything
Ningguang.
about it.
Oo. Tapos, diba nung ano,
Yes, I'm sorry.
like,
You're right.
when
We
we
don't
went
have
back
time
to
to panic.
Liyue, and then we fought
Have you two ever
Osaya,
seen
she was
anything like
like,
this before?
I'm not afraid to destroy another jade chamber if I have to.
Its power feels
Ganon.
very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
Ningguang be like,
It's okay.
babatuhin kita
I'll
ng
contact
bahay.
my helpers just as I
Yes.
did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Yes. Ang power din kasi ni
I'm
Ningguang
counting on
eh.
you all. Your
Kaya nga
input
I
is
feel like
crucial to
it's
us
such
now.
a huge mistake that they made her a 4-star just because she's so like grand
Let's
as a
wait for their
character in the
reply
story.
Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
And parang Ningguang is so far, ha? The only like heavily featured character who is not a 5-star.
Thank you. Family.
And I don't count Candice kasi in Sumeru.
I explained
Because
to them that
Candice
you
is like
aren't
just there
hostile.
briefly.
After seeing you save it, its family
Kasi
is
like for
very
example in Sumeru,
grateful
yung
to
main
you.
featured characters in the story are Nilu, Alhaitham,
Hard decision.
Dihya,
Don't know.
Saino.
Are weak. I worry.
Diba? Kasi Tignarid wasn't even like heavily featured. Like every now and then lang siya.
I hope.
Don't worry.
Tapos,
I understand what you are
in
trying to say.
Liyue,
Family is very important to us.
it's the Qixing,
No matter when we were actually
Kuchinganyu,
family. It has done a lot to protect
Diba?
this territory
And
and can't
Ningguang.
help but worry now that it's about to leave.
si Tartaglia if you count
Can you
him.
do one last thing for
And
it
then in
while we wait?
Mondstadt,
Of course, I can
it's
relate to how it's feeling.
Jean, Diluc, and the
I
standard.
need to organize
mean
my
the
thoughts as well.
the standard banner 4 stars.
Thank
So it's understandable because it's standard banner 4
Soy.
stars.
Food. Don't like plants invasion.
Yun.
There are two things
So
that
it's
it
really
wants
just
you to
Ningguang.
do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is
Not
to
a
drive
mistake,
away the
but a
plants
free
that are trying to
5-star as a
invade the
4-star
area.
in disguise.
Actually,
I guess. Pero I feel like it's a mistake that they made her
Kinda
a 4-star
understood
talaga,
that.
TBH.
No need to translate.
I mean,
We'll take
not
care
a
of
mistake
it
na like,
right
oh my
away.
god, they did something so horrible. But I feel like it's a mistake na parang they probably intended her to be a 5-star. But they didn't realize the gravity of having her be a 4-star yet so involved in the story. Kasi diba like, going back to my favorite Genshin Impact video, pre-everything, which is called Travails, found on YouTube still. So far, yung highlighted characters in each region that we know of by now, siya lang yung hindi 5-star. The featured character in Mondstadt is Diluc. The featured character in Liyue is Ningguang. The featured character in Inazuma is Ayaka. And the featured character in Sumero is Sino.
Wait.
So if you don't know that video, feel free to look back into it. And actually, based on that video, they said na sila actually yung main characters of the plotline of the nation. So I don't know why Sino is the one here. Kasi parang I don't really feel his presence that much, aside from the every now and then appearance, as opposed to like how we
scribe's
saw
work is
Dihya a lot,
Which is
or
exactly
like
why
how
I
we
took the
saw
position.
eto, even Alhaitham a lot, or Nilu a lot. Pero yung feature design, which I don't understand. Like, why? Pero ayun, yun talaga yung favorite video ko of all time in Genshin so far because it exposes a lot and actually it's something that I always come back to after I finish the Archon Quest set of every nation. Kasi parang, what did it mean at the time? Binabalikan ko siya. Am I supposed to water it? Knew it. I need to use a Hydro character. What is Mona? Oh, diba? My nearest Hydro character.
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Wait! My invading plant life. Oh, let's use my Burgeon. Maiba lang. Okay. Where is the invading plant life? Find and eliminate the invading plant life. Where? What? Is it above?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
Let me weave you a verse. Here comes the catch.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
Everyone hold hands. Yeah,
I really like this team. It's very fun.
that should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Nahida,
Oh.
are you feeling better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too
Sabi
much
sa
we can
beta,
do
5-star
until
daw
we
talaga
receive
siya.
some new
Nabasa ko.
leads.
Yeah, I heard Ningguang was
Can you
meant to be a
tell us
5-star
about the
talaga.
Dendro Dragon?
Kaya nga sabi ko, I feel like
We don't
they
know anything
had a
about it.
mistake talaga
Who is
somewhere
it?
down the line
And
of
what
making
does
her
it
a
have to do
4-star.
with King Deshret?
Sa manga kasi
Wow.
andun si Sino, siya yung
The
kasama ni
history of
Cole.
dragons
Ah,
starts
well
from
actually
the
sa
very
manga nga,
beginning
diba?
up to
Like,
that.
Cole was supposed to be experimented
was a
on
pet's
by
territory.
Dottore.
In those days, the lush rainforest covered the
And
entire
she
nation.
actually is visionless
Oh, so
in
there
the
was no
in the
desert back then?
in the comic, in the manga.
Not
and
at first. That
Cole only
came
got
when a giant
powers
spike fell
because
from the
they
sky,
actually
turning a
the
huge
experiment
section
that
of the
Dottore
rainforest into
conducted on
sand.
Cole was
In an attempt to adapt to its new
he
environment,
broke down
Apep changed color
a
from the
delusion
emerald green of the forest to the
and
yellow
injected
of the sand.
the essence of
No
the delusion
wonder those
into
two
Cole. So
elemental
parang
life forms
technically
are
what they
always
did
talking about
was
the importance of
natural
adapting.
siyang may power without the
Apep has
vision.
always
But
seen
it's a
itself
delusion.
as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was
So
established.
maybe not to reveal.
Even now, it
many
probably still holds
characters.
great
That's
hostility
true.
toward the gods.
Hi Carjo, thank you so
However,
much. How are you?
powerless against the power in the
evening.
sky, And then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was
Oh, by the way, like
contaminated.
another reason why
I'm
I
not sure what
want
may have led it to become
to get
involved,
Baiju
but
TBH
rescuing it is definitely
is
our
because
top
I want
priority
him
right
to be
now.
my on-fielder
The
Sana for
crystal that I
Burgeon.
have in my possession
Just
is
because I
probably
don't
the
really
key
have
that
like
links
a
the two matters
dedicated
together.
healer in Burgeon. I only have Thomas weak shield because of course it's weak since I built him triple EM. Well, double EM with ER, but the weapon is an EM weapon. And Xingqiu's rain swords. So parang I don't actually have a dedicated healer for this team. Whereas in my Bloom kasi, I have Barbara. Even though she's built EM. Like the healing is enough. Kasi yung substats ko HP. So parang I actually want Baiju here as my on-fielder. Because it doesn't matter the EM, diba, of your Dendro here. Because the only purpose of Dendro here is to apply Dendro. And the one na parang deals the damage is actually the other units, like the Hydro and the Pyro. That's why I want Baiju here. It's para may shielder din yung on-field ko, diba? Tapos dito ko ibabalik si Nahida kasi tinan mo naman yung Bloom team ko since it's the original Nila Bloom team. It's Kole and Traveler, but ang ganda sana if may Nahida because Nahida really makes this life so much easier. So that's why I want Baiju, TBH. But let's see. I mean, I don't mind naman having Nahida as my on-field there. Wait, let me back read. Ay, congratulations on getting the lamp. Yung lamp lang ba yung gusto mo or did you also want the key of Kajni's suit? Oh, this is the third reward by the way. O, diba? Pinapasadahan ko na yung mga rewards. Ito yung sa check-in. It's 12. Check-in na kayo. This is the third reward, which is that. Weapon Ascension. I want Baiju, but I also want Kazuha. Well, for me, TBH, actually, whenever people ask me if they should get a new character or a rerun of a previous character, I always say get the rerun of the previous character first. Just because a new character is guaranteed to have a rerun. Whereas a rerun character, you'd never know when they're gonna rerun again. Especially if it's a character na matagal nang hindi mo mabalik.
You really like them, don't you?
Ayun, just letting you know.
Family, like
Dahil mo naman gustong boys. I mean, same.
your family.
That's
I
not
mean,
what
same.
Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
What?
Family likes me.
Does not matter.
I like family.
Are they possessed?
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
I really feel like they're all evil.
What it's trying to say is that
Like
as
something
long
in
as
me
family
is saying that
members
they're all
get
evil.
along well, then nothing else matters.
Ay, you got the
You
key
place
naman pala
importance on
before.
appearances, but we do not.
I don't have the key yet,
We
and
find
TBH, tanggap ko nang wala pa akong
experiences,
key
knowledge, and
until
connections
next
we've
time that
made
it
to be
runs
more
with a
important.
weapon that I don't have
These are
yet.
all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances.
And kasi nga, I wanted
These
to
are the
snipe
fruits of time
Cookie Shinobu.
and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets
So
it
maybe
now.
I'll get the key someday.
Looks can always change, so
Someday.
what's inside of us is more important.
What if Paimon's looks changed?
Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Oh?
O, diba? Nagda-download na naman siya ng
Understood.
data.
Thank you.
Nagda-download na naman siya ng data.
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now.
Well.
It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
Apep-a pig.
Sorry.
Aww.
It's okay. It isn't your fault.
Cutie.
I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal.
Apep-a.
Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden
Hi,
knowledge,
Ian. Welcome
which
back.
causes memories
How
of
are
it to be
you?
unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse.
I
and
feel like she can
memories.
transform into like
Lord
an
of
evil
Dendro,
monster
do
with
you
that
still
voice,
remember
and
the
I will not
prophecy?
be surprised.
I do.
Like,
What
not
about
at
it?
all.
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future.
When to buy
A family
Sandwich? Ay,
member
wow.
once said that the
Late
apocalypse
night?
is
Are
a
you
part of
gonna
us,
have a late
and that
night
there is
tonight?
value in
Well, I
preserving.
mean long weekend naman.
The
So,
rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time,
so it
so
left.
it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
Preserving the
That's not very
apocalypse.
likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
Ay, oh my gosh.
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru.
Hi,
a
Pili
murky
Nat.
place that no one
Oh my
can
god, I'm a
return
fan.
from.
I follow you. Oh my god. Hello. You're that person who also cosplays Yai, right? In my head. That's how I remember you. Hi, Pili Nat. Welcome. Yeah, I follow you, I think. As far as I'm aware. Yeah, I remember. Because before I did my own cosplay of Yai, I was looking for like people or content creators in the Philippines who also cosplay Yai, and then I found your photo. I think it was on Twitter. Yeah, I cosplayed Yai actually. Ayoko mag-plug. Oh my god, ayoko mag-plug. Pero I think ipa-plug ko na lang din. But yeah, I cosplayed Yai. In Conquest last no. Yeah, Conquest last year and Cosplay Carnival this year. And actually, di ba sabihin ko na naman, pa-plug ko na naman. I'm gonna be selling cosprints of my Yai Miko very soon. Alongside a few Pokemon cosplays and Mona. Ayun. Plinag ko lang talaga. But also, oh my god, now that you actually raided me, I can fulfill my duty of being the Twitch streamer that I am because I have not done this today. So, please do give Pilinat a follow.
Okay. Imagine
I
this
follow
is your
them
hand.
on Twitter.
Ganyan.
And,
Ganyan.
oh my gosh.
Ganyan.
Look, it's Yai! Oh, we were
Close.
just talking about it.
Close. Wait lang ah. Close.
Oh, diba?
Close then. Boop.
There you go.
Ang inayok na.
Yai
Ang
cosplayer.
pangit ko para magkabi doon. Gago.
But also, sino yung
Hindi
mga dumaan
bagay.
kanina? Si
Ayoko,
Noah.
Hindi bagay. Ang pangit
Oh my
ko
gosh.
para magkabi doon, guys.
Orpheus.
Ayoko, hindi bagay sa akin.
Ayan. Si Orpheus din. Si stream na si Orpheus. There you go. How was your stream, by the way? Also, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Welcome. Hi. My name is V. You can call me V or Miss V. Just don't call me yours because that's not the gig. I am a streamer, model, cosplayer. In real life. In real life. This is a fake life, but yeah, that's my life in real
Okay,
life.
end stream na po tayo.
So, ayun. But welcome in. How are all of you guys? Good evening, first of all. Number 2, happy long weekend to everyone. And number 3, if you are either a practicing or a non-practicing Muslim, happy Eid al-Fitr. And even though I might be butchering the pronunciation of that, know that I do mean well. Ayun. But how is everyone tonight? This is a fake life. This is a fake life. But yes, good evening. No problem. How was your stream? Also, guys, just to let you know, I'm doing Nahida story quest right now. Right here, right now. O, diba? So, if you have not done it and you don't want to get spoiled, I understand. Feel free to leave me. Sanay na ako by now. But if you've done it and you're fine, or if you haven't done it and you don't mind getting spoiled, or if you just want to see me tonight and stay with me tonight, um, you are more than welcome to do so. So, hello. Welcome in. Ayun. Wait lang. What did you do pala in your stream today? Baka you ay, ito pala, you said it. I just did exploration, finishing half of my desert. I could never. You know, that's always my weakest point in Genshin. Is exploration. I could never. Like, I could never. The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right?
Why are
But
we
what
going
is it
back to
doing
the chasm?
It's impossible
Oh
to
my gosh,
preserve
good luck.
forbidden knowledge. but
Actually, I've thought about it
what
in my
if it can be
head.
converted to a different
If
form?
ever I were to see
I'm
6,
sorry if I'm
a 5
suddenly not
star,
making any sense.
in the future,
However,
whenever that will
I
be.
do think it's possible.
I think
Follow me.
it will
I'll
have to
explain
be
it once we
Yai.
find that elemental life
Just
form.
because Yai C6 is actually nice. Especially if she's in the same team. I'm cock-blocked by something. I'm cock-blocked by something! Perils in the dark. What is perils in the dark? What is that? Is it this? Scam yan? Go lang sa chasm? Ah, okay. Oh, sige. Oh, it's an error? Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I did not know that. Thank you. Wait, let me back read. Why does it keep scrolling? Okay, there you go. I saw you on the GGP page. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Is it John Janelli? Am I saying it right? John Janelli? What a cute name. It like rolls off of your tongue. And I know I followed you before because I usually check streamers I haven't watched yet with the Filipino tag. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Go lang sa chasm. Reminder. What? I'm so lost. Charot. I haven't been here in a while. Actually, hindi naman a while. I think the last time I was here was when I was farming for Cookie Shinobu because as you all know, it took me forever to get a Cookie Shinobu. But I pre-farmed, and I think that is my downfall, that I pre-farmed for it.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself?
Which one?
Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
Oh, you stream also?
There is a chance that it could avoid that
Wait.
end, using the power of
I
something
will follow
here.
you. I will give you a follow. O, diba? Ngayon ko lang talaga gagawin. There you go. Wait lang. Ito double check ko si Pilinat. I know I followed Pilinat already. Parang ko hindi naman ako talk shit. Okay. I did it now. But I know I follow you. I think it's on Twitter because I saw your cosplay on Twitter. O, diba? I exposed myself because admitting that you were wrong is never wrong. O, diba? But, I will give you a shout out. Miss John Janelli. I really like your name. It's so nice.
Oh, that's why it's bundle. Mas mura bundle.
Galing A, last. Sige.
Oh my god,
So,
you're a
dito,
Valorant
dito.
streamer.
Sasaksakin ko ba?
Goals. Well, actually, I play Valorant also, but I'm not good, so I don't really stream it. But I actually plan on streaming it soon. Just for the niche of being that person who does not have an aim, and panics a lot in the sea of like Valorant streamers who are good. I think that's gonna be my branding whenever I stream Valorant in the future. Because I plan to do it. Agree po, pretty shakash ko po. Pretty with a golden voice. So, alam yun na. OMG, nahiya ako bigla. No, sis. Huwag ka mahiya. Own it. Own what you said. Own what you said. Hindi po ako Valo streamer, I cannot. Well, same. And yet, here we are. But also, pili not go lang. I saw that you said you were gonna lurk. Ayan. Go lang, bestie. And thank you so much for the lurk and the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you. Your community is safe with me. Girl, mas pretty ka. Alam mo, pretty tayong lahat. It's not a competition. We're pretty together. Diba? Own it. You can do it. I mean, you can go and stream Valo. Yes, I will stream it and I will scream. And I think people will enjoy that. Because my branding talaga is you will not go to me to watch my Valorant stream to learn how to do it well or how to play well or how to have aim well or yung mga crosshair placement. No, that's not, no. You will go there to be entertained seeing a person panic and palpitate while she's being shot in the head in the game. That is me. And I think I will do that very soon. Very soon. Abangan.
I'm referring to what was used to fight against the
Oh my god,
abyss.
but actually,
It
aside
once
from
repaired
Genshin,
the
no, sabihin ko
rifts
na,
of
aside from
that
Genshin, I
long
also
ago.
stream League of Legends.
It has the ability
Every
to
Monday
purify and
dapat, pero
stabilize
recently kasi
powers
the
that
schedules
shouldn't
have been very
exist into
difficult
that.
to work around, but I
Forbidden
think
knowledge
starting
that
next
its light
Monday,
has
I'm
shone
gonna stream
upon
League
is
of Legends
kept here
again.
forever in a different
And I
form.
stream Genshin consistently dapat Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I only do twice a week if it's a quest heavy patch. Like for example, it's the start of like a nation where the Archon quest is like marami. I do twice a week. But if it's like this, na it's just story quest, I just stream once a week. And then on Wednesday, before I used to stream Pokemon because I was the psychic gym leader in the Pokemon Philippines Gym Challenge. But now that that's over, my plan actually is to insert my Valorant streams on Wednesdays instead. So, ayun. O, diba sinabi ko na yung schedule ko? Kasi hindi ko siya sinabi kanina because I don't know why not. But now I said it. Nagkakalat ako dito, Lord stop me. Girl, it's fine. It's already... Ano na ba? It's midnight. So, since it's midnight, it's like mature content only. It's Miss V after hours. So, feel free to make kalat. I don't mind. Go do it. You are more than welcome to do it.
You mean the oozing filth?
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that
Also,
rise
this is
to the
it's
water's
the withering.
surface.
It's the filth.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
It's the
What the Lord of
filth.
Dendro means
So
is that the
filthy.
apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the
Do I do
oozing
voices
filth.
only for fun?
Yes,
Actually,
and it
before,
shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
when I streamed Aranara, I voiced it. That's so horrible. Yeah, I streamed that before kasi my schedule in the early parts of this patch. So I was doing the Archon quests and the story quests every Tuesday. Then every Thursday, I did a bit of Aranara. And then every time I streamed Aranara, I voiced all the dialogues because it's unvoiced, diba? It's like, oh my god, that was like crazy because I had to voice all of these little like fungi. It's crazy. But I'm gonna do that again when I stream part 2 of Golden Slumber. Because I just unlocked part 2 of Golden Slumber, which is this one. It's now Dirge of Bilqis. It's not Golden Slumber anymore. It's Dirge of Bilqis. Because I actually did Golden Slumber off-stream, which is Labag sa Kalooban ko TPH, na ginawa ko siya off-stream. Because I had to do it to have Primo Gems. Because I was rushing to get a Cookie Shinobu. But I got my Cookie Shinobu, so all is well. So, ayun. So, I do a bit of voice stuff, but like not professional, just for fun. Hi, Randall. How are you? Good evening. Wait, I'm gonna give you a shoutout as well. O, diba? I'm gonna be the streamer that I am supposed to be. How are you today? Good evening and happy long weekend.
Confident siya. Tingin ko ganun eh. Hindi siya pag overconfidence is a
Oh my god, it's
path
PU.
to
I
not
low-key miss PU.
non-victory.
Oy, Noah, mag-PU nga
Wait, saan nga
tayo.
pala yun? I remember
Kung nasa
something.
Getting Cookie, thank
Saan
you.
yun?
I actually managed to get her C2 na ilaban natin kahit papano. But right now, actually my journey with getting Cookie was crazy.
Nice
Like,
one.
I
Ito
initially
rappers.
started with
Wait, kailangan yata dyan.
getting Mika.
Oh, nice
I
one.
wanted a C2 Mika at least for my Eula. So, that took forever. To a point wherein I actually lost to Jean before I got C2 Mika. So I got C2 Mika after I lost to Jean, which made me guaranteed a 5-star. And I said, I don't mind... Oh my god. Wait, I see wolves, and I don't like that. Yung sabihin ko? So yon. So I was guaranteed a 5-star, and then I got to C2 Mika, and I said, I don't mind getting a Nahida Constellation, but hopefully, if I'm gonna get Cookie, it happens before a Nahida Constellation because my main goal was to get Baiju guaranteed. Well, I got C1 Nahida before I got any Cookie Shinobu. So I kept pulling, and the...
It's over there!
Oh my god, I don't have my crystal.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area.
Where is my crystal? It's a tool, right? Wait lang. This. Okay. So going back. So ayun na nga. So I got
I know what to do.
Cookie.
Just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
And then I got C1 Nahida before I... Oh! That was the panic. That was the panic. Ah! God! Can I press Z? Oh, deserve.
Here we go.
Tigan nyo yan. Tigan nyo talaga yan. Tigan nyo yan.
My apologies.
Itigan nyo yan. Okay. Okay. Am I healed? Am I healed? I'm not healed. I'm not healed. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub.
Managed to rescue it.
It should be the
Thank
life
you.
form from the prophecy.
I appreciate it. Yes, go lang, Ruff and Roll. Thank you so much for being here and for joining the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Wait,
Wait lang.
something dark is coming out.
Backtrack lang ako.
Something's not
Going back.
right.
Okay, so I got C1 Nahida and then I didn't have a Cookie. So I kept pulling for Cookie. I managed to get C2 Cookie, 59 pity. 50-50. So I said in my head, well, I'm at 59. Push na natin to because I'm either going to get a C2 Nahida or I'm gonna be guaranteed Baiju again. So it's a win-win. It's either I get a C2 Nahida or I'm back to where I was initially comfortable at, which is guaranteed Baiju. So I kept pulling and then I got Kaching at 79 pity. So now I'm guaranteed Baiju again. But what I've decided to do actually is I'm going to build pity on this banner because I mean getting C4 Cookie is not a loss for me, and if I somehow manage to get Nahida early, it's not a loss for me because that's C2 Nahida. But if I don't, edi I'm closer to getting Baiju with chances of getting Cookie Shinobu Constellations. Because as much as I want to have at least a Kave for the sake of collection, I don't need him for my Bloom team because my Bloom team is set already. But I do kind of technically need another Dendro Catalyst / healer. So, ayun. Happy long weekend, Randall. Thank you so much. How are you today? Wait lang. But anyway, so yun. Ang dami kong chika, pero yun. But thank you so much for subbing. Oh my god, I appreciate you. Thank you. All of the subs, by the way, just to let you know and to be transparent, because I have sub goals up every month now. But all of the whatever I generate from the sub goals actually go into my cosplay. So, ayun. This sub goal is actually for helping me alleviate the cost of my cosplays for Conquest 2023, which is happening on June 2 to 4, by the way. And I'm gonna say this again because you guys are new to my channel, but this is a stream exclusive. I haven't released collateral or posts about what I'm going to be, but I'm going to say it now. So I'm going on all 3 days, which is June 2 to 4, because I'm going to be attending with Game Booker and Manay Pixie Danny, who are both media partners, media people, media in Conquest. And I don't know what I'm gonna wear on which day, but I'm gonna be cosplaying on all 3 days. And my cosplays are Aerith Gainsborough from Final Fantasy 7/7 Remake with a twist. That's 1. Number 2, it's going to be KDA All Out Seraphine from League of Legends. And 3 is Candice from Genshin. So those are my 3 cosplays. I don't know which day is which character, but those are the 3 characters that I'm gonna be cosplaying in Conquest. So I will be there all 3 days, June 2 to 4, SMX. See you there. But also, before that, I'm going to be attending a convention on May 13. It's the first ever Pokemon convention. It's gonna happen in Unbox PH in Green Hills. I will be cosplaying as Tulip from Generation 9, the psychic gym leader of Paldea. And it's the first time that I will actually be boothing and selling cosprints. So I will be selling cosprints of me as Tulip and Nessa from Pokemon. And I will also be selling my Yaimiko print there. But if you want to avail of a cosprint, but you're unable to attend there in PokeCon, I'm actually gonna be posting listings in my gank. So if you want to see and watch out for that, click !gank for the instructions on how to find me in gank. And if you want to order a cosprint, it will be there, and I will be shipping it to you with a signature and all of that jazz if you will not be able to be there in PokeCon. Pero ayun, inulit ko na lahat ng sinabi ko kanina because there are new people here. But yes, ayun. Grinding lang kanina sa Pokyo. How was it, Randa? I miss Pokemon Unite, TBH. I haven't played in a while. Love your vibe. Hope to see you again streaming. We'll just take a rest. Oh my god, thank you so much, John Janelli. Thank you so much for being here, for following, and for subbing all in one day. Crazy. But yeah, actually go. If you're going on any of the days in Conquest and you want to see me, and you know, meet and take a photo or what have you, feel free to actually message me on my Twitter or Instagram. All of my social media is found below in my About section. Feel free to message me there, and then we can set a meetup time and place, whichever is convenient for you, because I will be there most likely for the entirety of all 3 days, because we will be recording content for everyone. I will also be making a vlog out of it. But yeah, so just early bird announcement. I will be there on all 3 days, and I will be cosplaying 3 characters: Aerith Gainsborough, KD All Out Seraphine, and Candice. So hope to see you there. Ayun. Oh, see you if you're going to day 2. That's the Saturday, right? Yeah, see you there. Still thinking pa kung punta ako Conquest, most probably day 1. Go lang, Randa. Ano ka ba? Pero ayan, like you said, magkikita naman tayo sa PokeCon. Again, in PokeCon, that is May 13, Unbox PH in Green Hills. I will be boothing and selling cosprints with Gabe Booker and Manic Pixie Danny. So if you want to avail of a cosprint from me, or from Danny, or from Game Booker, catch us there. All of the cosprints naman, guys, don't worry, are all gonna be super affordable. Like, I swear. Hindi naman kayo babaratin. Like, trust me. And it's my first time, like, doing this. So, diba? Why not? If you want to show your support, go. 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 Charot. And also, yeah. So, like I said kanina, I think someone commented kasi that they got excited, but I wasn't able to backread because the chat was like scrolling very fast. But yeah, ito, announcement lang din. On May 6, I actually have a shoot with a lot of cosplayers. I think we're around 25 cosplayers. We're gonna be working on a very special project for all of you. It's both video and photo content, and it's Genshin. So 25 cosplayers kami. We're all gonna be in Genshin. We're all gonna be recording a video and having shoots for Genshin. And I'm gonna be Mona. So, there you go. Abangan nyo yan. Happening very soon. Ayun. Chika lang. Okay. Back to regular programming. And yes, see you in PokeCon, Randall. Oh my god. See you. Everyone, back up!
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
That's a lie.
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed.
Thank you for the follow. I will follow you back now.
Like,
Like,
more stable
actually, I can
than
follow you
that
back
of the
now.
apocalypse. It is still a
Sabihin ko
form
pa in a
of
bit. I'll follow
dangerous
you back.
power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no!
There you
But
go.
we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Wait! Don't do it!
But this is our only chance.
I said no, and I mean it. We can't go through that again.
Traveler.
Evil.
I'm sorry. I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself.
Hello, I am
Let's see if
Super
we can
Dean.
think
Thank
of
you so
another
much
way.
for the follow. Welcome. Wait, bakit hindi nag-alert yung follow ko? Ngayon ko na-realize. Is it just me? What's going on? Napacheck tuloy ako. Wait lang ha. Follows. Is it not enabled? It's enabled. I don't understand. I'm gonna test my follow. Hindi kasi siya nag-ano.
Welcome to my
Ayun.
world.
Nag-alert na siya. Hindi ko alam ba't di siya nag-alert kanina, pero nag-alert na siya. Ayun. Okay. Hello, I'm currently doing the story quest you're doing. Good luck to us. Yes! Oh my gosh. Actually, if you don't want to be spoiled, and just in case, in the event that I'm actually more advanced than you in the story already, feel free to mute me. But, if not, and you don't mind, feel free to enjoy it with me as we progress. Anyway.
What about the crystal?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You
Yes.
want to use its power, but
But nothing
Lord of
to...
Dendro seems
Use it.
hesitant. I too
Oh,
advise
okay.
caution.
Perfect. Thank
It's
you.
risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
don't
Okay.
understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives, important.
They're so cute.
Yes,
I really hope they're
understand,
evil.
But this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
I hope they're evil.
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try
Oh, it's such a
using it.
pretty thing.
I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Well. It's a scene. It's a cutscene. Oh. He's alive.
Lord of Dendro, and you others.
How did he manage
How
to get
long?
all the way here?
How long have I been waiting here?
As a fungus.
Hey, looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean
That's how they look like
the
up
apocalypse
close.
has come to an end?
I thought like they had a
Wait,
snout.
Did you get
Or like a
smaller
beak.
again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to
Because my
remember
hard
who
drive,
you
aka
are.
the Erminsul, is corrupted.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant
blue?
memories will become unstable.
Ah, yung blue ba yung may
Even
B?
you
Oh,
couldn't
it's the
promise that
flying
you'd remember
one.
our agreement
Okay,
after those
that makes
events
sense.
take
It's the
place.
flying one with the B.
However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is
Yung
nothing
form naman nila
compared
ay
to your
depende kung
resolve.
nasan lugar. Really?
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used
He
your
looks so
power to
corrupted.
protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Oh,
To be
look at the
honest,
baby!
I'm nearing my end.
Baby
I
Geoshroom.
had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a
gosh.
different form.
What did he do?
Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that.
Girl, the revelation.
But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro.
The revelation.
But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
Well, at least they're linking like
understand,
why
and
the
I'm
chasm
sorry,
is
but
like important that we had to go
can you
through
please tell me what this
before
is?
getting to Sumeru.
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving
Apep.
the Dendro
A
dragon.
Peppa Pig.
Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.
And actually it looks
the
really
Lord
nice.
of Dendro and our
We get to
people
keep it.
created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro dragon's Heart of Oasis operates.
Heart of Oasis.
The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long.
Ooh.
It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the heart
I
of
find
Oasis
his
is a
baby
pet source of
form
power.
like cuter than how he looks
No
like
wonder
now.
the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire
Go
Seed
lang,
to
Noah.
save me?
Thank you. Rest
Why?
well. And
What's
see you
wrong?
tomorrow.
That's...
Ay, for
never
more,
mind.
maganda ba yung art
It's not
sky?
your
Naku.
fault.
Magbibial na
No.
naman ako. Crazy
The
ko.
Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power
But
inside
thank you.
of it. It's very powerful yet fragile at the same time.
Ay, fragile.
It is
Like
not
me.
stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take
Oh
responsibility
my
for it.
gosh, sis.
I assure you there's no need to worry.
That is literally a
All right.
sign that disaster
Aside
is
from
coming
being
very
able to
soon.
heal the Dendro dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words,
Tama yan,
you'll be
itulog mo
able to
muna.
find the Dendro dragon
Hindi pa nga ako
by
nagdi-daily sa
following
RO.
the guidance of the
Naku,
Fire
wrong.
Seed.
Bahala na.
But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
What about
Forget
you?
about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone
What
is
about
returning
you?
home, including you.
As I told you,
Tama
I've
naman
already
yan,
lost my
Noah.
chance
Sabihan
to
mo
be
na lang ako
saved
how
by
it
the
is
Lord
when you
of
watch it
Dendro.
tomorrow.
Lord of Dendro,
But for now, rest
thank you
well
for
and
coming to
happy long
find me.
weekend.
and for being willing to save the Dendro dragon. Our past has
Oh my
been
gosh.
saved, and our future has been ensured.
That's how he's
It's
gonna
enough for
die?
me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power.
Girl.
Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Okay. Girl. She's dead. She's dead.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I
Oh my
can feel
gosh.
it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all
Imagine if,
returned
like,
to its original elemental
this
form
floating
and is
hydro
becoming
fungus
one
thing
with
is
the
actually
other
evil.
family members.
And then
Do
she
not
was just
be sad,
gathering
my
the
friends.
powers and memories
Its
of
wish
all
has come
the
true,
other
and it's very
fungus,
happy
and then
right
she
now.
becomes like
Because its
someone we have to
external form
fight.
doesn't
That's
matter,
crazy.
Yes,
But like
because our external form does
wicked
not
at the
matter,
same time.
and our
Parang
home
like,
has been saved.
parang oh my god.
There is nothing more
I thought you were
important than being
friends, but now I
together
have to
with
fight
family.
you. Let's do it. Ganon. Very that energy. Parang fierce yon. Parang how dare you play me? So now I have to beat you. O, diba? Dapat may ganong energy. I like that a lot. But I will swap. Did I heal? Ay, bakit ikaw, ate girl? Ay, nako, tama yung hula ko, no? Hindi ako nag-check ng spoilers, by the way, so I actually don't know. It was just an educated guess. Pero na may hula ko, ano, evil siya. Evil. It's okay. If she's evil, I stand her. But I hope she transforms into like, I don't know, an octopus or something. An octopus? I hope she transforms into like an octopus creature, like Ursula, ganon. Parang fierce. Diba? Like, she was gathering all of the power from these people because she was gonna transform into her actual, true, and final form, which is Ursula. We have to fight her. O, diba fierce? Nako, Genshin writers hire me, TBH. I think I could create a lot of like stories for you. And like, if wala na kayo maisip, pang story quest, ganyan. I'm just here, you know. Parang gusto ko makita yon, like Apep fighting Ursula. O, di ba fierce? Like, who would not want that? It's literally a dragon fighting an octopus creature. In Genshin. In the desert. O, di ba? It's a nice
Not much further. Follow me. We're close
Oh
now.
my god, may time trial pa ako doon, hindi na-activate. Well, to be fair, I haven't really explored this part of the world yet. I haven't touched this part of the map at all. O, diba? I haven't touched this. I haven't touched this. Ito si Mark na bahala dyan. Okay. Oh, there's a Culus. There's a Culus. Where's the Culus? Future me problem. Actually, as much as possible, I don't even want to collect like Culus. Because it ruins the
I can feel its
the
power
progression
lingering and shifting around us.
of getting
Sometimes it feels
it in
distant,
order.
but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
What? Why is the music very the mommy? Oh, it's so sandy-gassed. Ayoko po umabante kasi pinapakinggan ko yung music. It's very the mommy it's giving. O, diba? Very fierce. Nire-ready ko na yung hilo ko. Di ko kinaya talaga yung jaw. Well. Oh my god! Ang ganda ng music. Is that a silly? O, diba? Na-distract na ako agad. Ooh, it's so fierce! Oh my god, it became very quiet. What's going on? Am I gonna die now? Am I gonna be like smited? Am I gonna be eaten? It's a cutscene.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going
It's a
that way.
cutscene! It's a cutscene! Not the Weenot. Biglang atakin ako ng Weenot from underground.
Hey, look! Something's over there!
What? It's Dragon Ball. It's Dragon Ball.
Apep, the Dendro Dragon.
Ay, gusto ko ito picturean. Parang ang fierce ng ano na to. Ay, ano na? Ay. Ay. Saan na siya? Pinicturean ko kasi. Using the snipping tool. So, iniintay ko yung prompt. Ang tagal lumabas ng prompt. Oh, diba? Wala naka-snipping tool ako kasi ano, my keyboard is it 60%? 70% keyboard? Basta yung walang print screen na button. Pero imagine, nung lalakad ka sa desert, biglang inatake ka ng Weenot. Hindi pala si Apep, it's the Weenot. Evil. Kasi yung pinaka-annoying, di ba, when you're traversing this part of the desert, yung gumaganon si Winot, yung ching, kasi gumaganon siya. Yung ching, gumaganon siya. I hate that. I really hate that. But it's a Peppa Pig. Ang laki niya. Ang laki niya, Mare. Okay, let's continue.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big.
Same sis.
Puny god. Puny human.
Why does he sound so young?
Leave my domain. Frail
Sounds like a
life
child.
forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Sounds like a child.
Apep, we're here to save you.
A Peppa Pig.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer.
Oh, she knows me. I mean, Nahida. Yan yung weekly boss. Eh, bakit yung kinalaban ko na weekly boss? Kasi nga, ayan, si Mark actually. Kasama ko yan nag-weekly boss kami kahapon. Ba't yung kalaban ko parang centipede? Di naman ito. Wait lang, alamig kay crazy. Kumapot ng aircon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait lang. Sandali lang, mga mouse. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, actually, it's not even Oceanid. Kasi si Oceanid, the sound of Oceanid's voice is very sharp. Very ano siya eh, parang fierce, authoritative person. But Apep sounds like it's actually closer to Oceanid. It's closer to Cloud Retainer na parang the VA is either a young boy or like a gentle girl. Makes sense. Parang very maternal yung voice niya or very sister. Like it's not pointed, it's not aggressive, which I would have expected. I actually expected him to have like a deep masculine voice because he's a dragon. And you know naman like how the reputation of like big fierce dragons are. They're like very rar. Alam mo yun, like rar. But she sounds so like, hey. She sounds like, hey. Why are you here?
You are no different from Amon. Both of you have only existed for a
Who's
fraction of
Amon?
what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves
Is Amon
lords
the,
of this land by
Scarlet
leaning
King?
on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
Oh, she
I
sounds
know
so...
that you hate both gods
like, hey.
and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred?
Oh, you've grown
even
too
for
weak,
only a
bitch.
moment?
Let
Tigil
go.
mo yan.
For only a moment. Foolish Brewer. You will find no gratefulness from me, even
want
if
to
you
see-
heal me.
I want to see her outside
You
the
will only be
sandstorm.
reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
Ah, 7 Nations. 7 Wonders.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's
Oh,
unavoidable.
I will find out why it looks like a
Although I am
centipede thing.
gravely ill, my mind remains clear.
I would have wanted to fight
I am
this
different from
actual
the ancient
big
dragons
scale
that
thing.
came to terms with you.
I'm fierce.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What
Oh,
we
tigil
need
mo
is the
yan.
truth.
Ganon. Tigil mo yun, sis.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from.
I mean, she is the god of wisdom.
I have paid dearly for the truth, and
Crazy
you
god.
shall do the same soon enough.
Ooh.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming.
It's the Winot. Akala ko it's the Winot.
I've never seen that before.
I thought it was the Winot.
Family.
What?
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
They're ugly.
External form not important. Inner nature say. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Assassins
Is
from
this
our
what they've
homeland.
become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation.
What?
Although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive.
So they
the
live
apocalypse.
inside.
Is there any way to
Apep-a
avoid
Pig?
fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
Are we gonna fight them? So what's going on? Strange elemental life forms. ... They're not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
Ooh.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to
It looks
do
like
so.
Shelter.
Everything else has been discarded in the process of
That
adaptation.
thing in the middle looks like Shelter.
this
Tapos
is the
the
result of
other two
forbidden
look like
knowledge.
Cherim
Would
in
our world
the
become the same if forbidden
closed
knowledge was
flower
allowed to rampage
form.
across to that? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Let's deal with them first. Oh my god, we do
Yes.
have to fight.
But please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature.
Stop
All
lying
they
to
want to do
yourself.
is survive.
Stop lying to yourself. Girl.
Stay put!
Right now. Emerge.
Oh my god, what's going on?
A process of elimination.
Okay, it's dead.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
Oh my god,
I
it's so
don't seem
pretty
aggressive
having a
anymore.
grass ring. Gosh, Cookie.
To go home.
May particles pa ako dun, no?
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Apep.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed
Like all of
or
us,
Apep's Heart of
TBH.
Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
So what we do?
Everyone goes home. Not just us.
Oh, I like that fungus more.
This is becoming
Oh my
quite
god, I
the
thought
dilemma.
Paimon was gonna say on the music is playing again.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire
Girl.
seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
Something's gonna happen. I can feel it in my bones. But
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
and then the apocalypse starts and tas magigame over in the screen. I can feel it. Gosh. The end of an
It
era.
won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable.
Goodbye, Nahida.
But as
It
long
was
as
nice
I use
knowing
my
you.
elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Goodbye, sis talaga.
Sorry. Stubborn.
Aww.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you.
Oh my
I've
gosh, she's
come to
gonna be evil
understand that
now. I
during
can
our
feel it.
travels.
And then she's gonna attack Nahida. Do it,
I'm
sis.
not
I'm
doing
rooting
this
for
just
you.
to protect you.
Become
but
the
also
Ursula that
because
you
I
are
hope
meant to
use you and your
be.
experience and try speaking to Apep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro.
Nakawin mo
I
yung
will
fire,
never forget
Kinemer.
your
Then
kindness.
run. That's what I would do. I mean, he sounds like an evil
Alright,
thing whispering in
here
your
goes.
ear. Yes. Yung mga ganon.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Oh. Ayan na. Ayan na siya.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Oh my gosh, she transformed. I told you, she's the evil person. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited.
I knew it.
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
Nag-evolve na siya as the
Because
Pokemon.
you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
Oh my god, is she the
This is the
centipede
last part.
thing?
Let's go.
That would be fierce if siya yung centipede thing. I'm rooting for her to be the centipede thing. I feel like if she's not the centipede thing, I will be severely disappointed. Oh, diba? It pays to open all of your waypoints. There's just something in me that says she has to be the centipede thing just because she evolved already. So like if it's not her, then who? You know? Okay. Is this where the layer of the Shadow Broker, charot, the layer of the ano is? Apep-a pig? Ay, bakit may loan na dito?
Don't be scared.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Her bond is strong.
Can I just... Okay. Oh my god, find where Apep is in. Sabihin ko dapat, can I save? And then I realized it's Genshin.
You play. Yeah.
Emerge. Right now.
Oh my god.
Stand with me.
Here you are.
Okay. Heavy horn. Okay. Oh, Crystal Fly. I hear the withering again. Or maybe I'm delusional. Shut up. But I hear the withering again.
Emerge. Right here. Dissipate.
Ayoko na. Bakit niyo ako tinatawanan? Tama yung hula ko, no? Siya yung centipede thing. Oh! It's a big gaping hole.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
Anong mali yung timing? Ah, well, agawan niyo talaga yung heart kasi andun na, tapos magta-transform na siya into Ursula. Tapos kakanta na sila together. O, di ba? Naging Little Mermaid na pala.
We can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
Yes.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do.
Is
Apep,
Nahida just gonna
I
die?
know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders.
I think she's gonna die.
However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden
I
knowledge.
feel like out of all of the Archons, si
We're not
Nahida
that
yung
different.
pinaka-likely to die.
And right now, we share a common enemy.
I'm so
we should
evil.
not let our differences get in the way.
Like, can you imagine? Like, if you
Wonder
put
if the Dendro
all
Dragon's
7
even willing to
Archons in like a
listen.
horror movie
I
setting,
don't
I feel
care
like
about what
Nahida
you
is the
believe
first
in,
to die.
who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful.
Siya yung
I'm
maging,
here to save both
like,
you
I
and your
feel like the
people.
killer is
My
gonna be
people.
fine. I just have to talk to him. And then dies.
They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a
Ano ba
chance to
yun?
return home.
The
And
potential.
now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than
Kills of an
continuing to
Archon
fight,
becomes unplayable.
you should consider
Imagine.
the life you've
Imagine in
produced.
like your character roster in Genshin, naka-blackout lang si Nahida dun. Like, you have her,
No response.
pero naka-blackout siya because she's
Your
dead.
eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet.
I think
If you claim
goals.
to know so
If
much more
Genshin
than
does that,
then
I
why don't
will
you
like
truly think about why
hands
you
down
want to
be
survive
amazed.
and why you're so vengeful.
Ang pretty naman nun. It's very much like yung bibig ni Pennywise. Have you watched it? You know how he like hypnotizes children for them to like surrender and like not fight anymore. He opens his mouth. which is actually like this parang dimensional portal thing. And they just get hypnotized and then they won't fight him na about to eat them. I feel like it's that one. O diba, dami ko na naging theories from this part alone. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know where I am. Charot. Nakapanghihinayang napatayin yung mga fungus after niyan. Ang cute nila. Ay, ako hindi. I mean, I feel like if she really becomes like the evil centipede thing, I will love killing the fungi even more. I'm still holding on to that theory of mine. That woman, I will call her a woman because she's very mother. If she transforms into the centipede thing, like, I love that for her. But if she doesn't, I will be like, wasted opportunity, hire me na lang Genshin to be a writer. I could have done this better. Ganon. TBH. I swear, I'm really holding on to that theory na it's her. Because if it's not her, I will feel so bad. I will feel so bad. Need ko yung spores for Baiju, don't we all? Oh my gosh, who are you pulling for, Pabahana, right now? Are you pulling for both right now?
Still no good.
Ayun na! Apep-a Pig!
Hurry! Grab onto me.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Oh! She used the fire thingy again. Did we get sucked in? Sucked inside? Apep-a Pig? Ah, so may nahida ka na. But you're pulling for Nilu. Good luck! Good luck, sis.
Nahida, where are we?
You have a lot of time. You have
What about the traveler?
12 days.
Where'd she go?
You have 12 days before this
I
banner
was
set
only
ends.
able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Oceanid.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really
Oh,
worried.
sis, you know when I got Nilu,
Yep, let's go.
I asked my friends
I
if I
wouldn't
can
worry too much. The
fight
traveler's no
mobs
pushover.
in their world just because I haven't
knows
opened
that?
up much of the map yet.
Just that
Kasi
Paimon
diba I
isn't
came
used
back
to
into
not
the
having
game
the
from taking a
traveler
break
around.
during the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Let's hurry.
During
She might be
Nilu's
just up
banner.
ahead.
So I was like, what's going on? Where am I? I don't know where I am. What is this? We're inside a Peppa Pig. And why am I Nahida? And I can't attack. Parang cute. Do you hear the bell when she runs? Actually, it's like a xylophone. Do you hear it? Totoo ako. Even here, the attention to detail, ha? Even here, you can hear the xylophone when she's walking. So, so what is this?
What's that?
Last times 10
That
at
should be the heart
75
of
pity
Oasis.
guaranteed. Ay naman pala
All we need to
eh.
do is light it with the fire
I hope you
seed,
get her at
and it'll restore Apep
75.
with elemental power.
Or earlier, actually.
The damage it suffered
hopefully.
internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it.
So
We
where
still need
am
to find
I?
the traveler.
Where am I?
All right, hang on.
Oh my god, is she gonna be abducted by the thing? It's gone.
The fire seed. What happened?
Deserve.
It shattered.
Deserve.
It was even more unstable than I expected.
Deserve mo yun, sis.
Why?
Ang dami mo kasing gustong
We
i-save.
barely used it.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into.
Well,
And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
deserve.
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when
Shut
we
up.
at first saved the desert.
Oh no.
When did we first save the desert?
Wait, let's
I
put that
don't
aside for a
remember.
moment. If the fire seed has shattered,
Hi,
What about
Corgi.
we
How are
came all
you
this way for
today?
nothing?
Wait, let me be a nice
do
streamer
you know what we should do now,
and do
Nahida?
what I'm supposed to be doing.
Come on, Paimon, think!
I...
How are you? Good evening.
Taylor
Well,
Swift
good morning.
routine
Don't
right
worry,
now.
Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of
Yung
highly
time
concentrated
pa ni
elemental
Scarlet
power.
King.
Although my elemental
Ah.
power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus.
Okay.
So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed
Anong
to.
ayan na? What is going on?
You're gonna become the fire seed?
The heck?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
How can she become smaller than she is? She's like a child.
Keep getting smaller.
She's a child.
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born.
Oh my gosh,
I will be able to
naglulubat ping na
unleash
yung
power
headphones ko.
beyond my
Sandali lang
limits
po.
if I can reverse the process of growth.
Bakit ang tagal mo hindi
You'll lose
nag-stream?
everything. You'll not
Live.
only lose your appearance, but
TVH.
you'll lose your emotions,
Because
memories,
live.
and
But now I'm
who knows
back.
what else?
Bakit na-miss mo ba ako?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that Apep is facing right
Oh my
now.
gosh.
No, wait! There has to be another way.
Baby na?
What will
Sana
Samara
all
do if
baby?
you turn into a
I'm
twig?
baby.
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over.
Then she's gonna
I
become
can
the
still
new
communicate
divine
with
tree.
the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious.
Girl, itigil mo yung
If the
kalokohan
Traveler
mo.
were here, she
Oh my
definitely
god, can you
wouldn't let you
imagine
go do
if
it.
like they actually did that
we
and
knew
then
this was how you were going to take
Nahida becomes
responsibility,
unusable?
then we never would have
I'm
agreed in the
fierce. Like
first place.
they soft
I'm
lock
sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
the usage of Nahida.
Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
Oh my gosh, she's sacrificing herself.
Please, no, Nahida.
Cutscene. Oh, it's an animated cutscene. Oh, it's me. Oh, fierce. Oh, sorry.
The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's, she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Denver.
Oh, she's gonna die. She's gonna die.
We've all grown on this long journey.
Oh my gosh, she's nice
That
after
growth
all.
was to return
I
home.
called it. Shut up.
Then our wishes have come true.
Oh, she's a tree. Oh, but cute.
Would you lend us your power?
Oh, that's cute.
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy.
Fierce.
In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone.
Fierce.
Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home.
Oh my god, you should leave.
Go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Goodbye. Ay, sorry, may Denver powers din ako.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires.
Oh, it's literally a heart. That was fierce. That was literally a heart. It was shaped like an actual heart. Save the home. Walang warning. Bakit walang warning? Anong kalokohan to? Ba't walang warning?
Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Walang warning. I hate it. Saan ka pupunta, ate girl? Saan ka pupunta?
Right now, emerge. Right here. Our bond is strong.
Oh my god, mamatay na si Cookie, you know, bros. Oh, ito yung undodgeable. I have to leapfrog.
Go,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Emerge. Right here. This way.
What happens now? What happens now? Oh, did you see that? It looked like a scarab. Oh, wala akong ano. Oh, why are you saying goodbye? Ngayon ko napapansin na may dialogue pala sa healer. Did I kill this? What is this? What's going on?
I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Girl, ayaw matay. Ay, but... Siyempre dyan ko nilagay si Yuki. Crazy. Oh my god!
Emerge.
What's
Right
going on?
now. Right here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You play. Yeah. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Out of my way. The bond is strong.
The process of elimination.
Parang mali yung ginawa kong order ng skill. But it's okay. It's part of life. Girl, bakit ang dami nagsuspawn? Bakit may ad space?
Flicker.
Oh my gosh, this is reminding me of like
Don't be scared.
my FF era.
Emerge.
My ad
right
space.
Now. Get with me.
Scatter.
Oh my, I just realized you can use Nahida pala. Whatever. It's okay. Okay na ba? Full na yung meter. Oh, may cutscene. Oh, it's floating. It's withering. It's so cool how like the thing there, it literally resembles like a human heart. That's nice. Oh, she's colorful. She's colorful now.
Stay put.
Si ito yung nakita ba to? Ano, nagamitin ko siya, uy.
It will be your name if you
Oh god. I know this part. Okay, I have to hide here. Siyempre, doon ako nag-burst. Nambuhay naman ito. Tigil mo yan.
You play. You're up.
Tigil mo yan.
Everyone hold hands.
Tigil mo yan.
Make yourselves a home. Get with me. Emerge. Right here.
Here you are.
Easy. Charo. Goals. Not the noblesse. Gusto ko to i-screenshot, tapos mangbabamboozle ako ng tao. Ipopost ko to. I'm gonna do it. Mangbabamboozle ako ng tao. Papost ko to. Siyempre, ikakrap ko yung nakasulat yung trial na hita, diba? Ano ba? Ito. Ikakrap ko. Gagawin ko na nga yan. Para di ko siya makalimutan. Okay, nice. Time to bamboozle people. They will never know what hit them. Pero kailangan ko din, kailangan ko mag-save ng copy that it says trial. Diba? Kailangan ko mag-save ng copy, it says trial. Tapos magsa-side by side ako. O, diba? God. I actually did it. So, abangan nyo na lang yung post ko, guys. Of me claiming that I got C3 Nahida. In like 10 polls, ganon. Goals. Ito yung goals talaga. Ito parang C3 Raiden lang. Ito parang, okay, extra, ganon. Nangihil muna ako ng tao. Diba? Yow yow for the win. My only healer in this team.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright!
I know you're sad.
Their knowledge, memories,
it's a
and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you.
I now hate her. I hate Apep. Shut
The
up.
guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did.
Which means what?
They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
Nothing to be sad about. They're gonna be born again.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Oh.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be.
I really like how it's
But
shaped
as
as a
long as you
heart.
can be
That's
healthy
very
again,
poetic.
Then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my
Especially
power
like
returned
how
to me.
it's the thing, tas enclosed na nakaganon, na
However,
mukha siyang
what I
veins and
feel now
arteries.
is a feeling that has
And then it's
long
attached
eluded me.
to the top. It's
feeling
it's
of
giving heart
peace.
talaga.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes.
Oh.
There's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me.
Oh.
Destroying you and your people serves me no
Usurper
purpose.
from beyond the heavens.
Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you.
Oh, they're not friends, I guess.
When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Goals. I need that energy in my life.
Put up with you!
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes.
Minsan, you need
Before
that
you
energy.
begin resting,
Yung parang,
there is one last
I
thing
don't-
I would like to
I
know.
don't care for you, but like, you know, if you
How
die,
did you become affected
I
by
mean,
forbidden knowledge?
I won't say I'm not gonna
It's a long
laugh.
story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Oh.
The Dragon King acquired
Nibelung.
the power of
Nibelung
darkness
Valesti.
from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
Nibelung.
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse.
Oh.
In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash.
Oh.
But I didn't
Ash
give up on
Ketchum.
searching
Shut
for
up.
a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King.
Nibelung.
As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
Oh.
Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me
Oh, so
that
this
the
was
era
the
of
part
the dragons
when,
was
ano,
over.
what's his face?
But you still didn't give up, did you?
Si Scarlet King.
Because of Amen Al-Ahmar.
Yung
Yes.
ano, the first story.
Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this
where, like,
power
the
with
sky
help
fell.
of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain.
Fierce.
Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition.
I thank you, sis.
The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me.
Go lang, Corgi. Ano
At
ka ba?
that
Are you
time,
working?
I still harbor deep regrets.
Ayun, I knew it.
By the time
it's
the
okay.
Dragon King finally
Enjoy
returned,
my voice.
the world had irrevocably changed.
Feel free to just enjoy my voice.
Some of
Or
the dragons
enjoy
have
my
grown
face
close to your kind,
while
and have forgotten
you're
all
quiet.
about our hatred
I mean,
from
while
when
I'm
the world
quiet.
was taken from
But
us.
thank you. Thank you for the bits as well.
And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones.
Go lang.
While others chose to flee
Sanay na
after
ako. Na
experiencing
ginagamit.
pain
Charot.
and agony.
Charot lang. Charot lang po.
But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
Charla.
You really are insane.
When Alakmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed
Got
his
swallowed.
elemental power.
He got swallowed.
However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse.
Oh, she gained the apocalypse.
I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated.
Deserve.
But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
That one day
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan.
That's usually what happens when the guy talks very
Time
sweet
grew
and looks very cute.
And the rest of
It's okay, Apep. I
Continue
understand.
forward.
I fell for his trap as well.
I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious
Tiny
to the
boomer
heavenly
talaga.
principles be able to go? I wonder.
Oh. Is that the end? That's the sound of a completed domain. You know, it would be really nice sana if, like, for example, you did the story quest with the weekly boss, ganyan, diba? And then after you finish it for the first time as a story, you actually get rewards. That would be nice. Like, as in rewards, like yung drop mismo nung boss. Like, one of each. I think that would be very helpful. Diba? Parang fierce. Like, imagine if, like, after you beat H-Daha, ganyan, you get one of each of his drops. And then after you beat Raiden for the first time in the story, ganyan, you get one of each of her drops. That would have been really nice. Or like, same sa ano, yung sa Archon quests. Like sa Senyora, si Devalin, diba?
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
The dragon will need to rest
Because
for
I think
a
all
very
of the
long
weekly
time
bosses
before it
that
is fully healthy
we
again.
fight,
not as
we fought
ruthless
them
as it
at
was
one
before.
point in the story
Curing the
first.
dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick.
The moral of the story.
Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland.
Sadness
Each
everything.
opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the
Hey,
immense power
that's
we
not a
released
nice
was the
thing to
pouring
say,
out of
Mark.
all these irreplaceable
We
emotions
value
that had built
freedom
up
of
over time.
choice.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family.
Yes.
Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, yeah. Let's hurry and go take a look.
Imagine if it was actually
How are
Bongo.
we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Si Bongo Head pala yung anak niya. Picture mo din. Picture. The Lost Hermitage. May time trial pa nga dito. Can we actually go there? What happens if you go there? I'm curious. I'm sure this is where... Where do you fight the boss? It's so pretty, oh. Is it? Oh, it's a wall. It's an invisible wall. I hate it. Okay. I think I'm gonna unlock naman the location of the boss once I finish the story. So, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Also, I feel like my stream next week for Genshin is gonna be, ano na, Dirge of Bilkis. Dirge of Cerberus. Dirge of Bilkis. Tama ba? Yung may pangalan, yung after ng Golden Slumber. Dirge of Bilkis. Ayun. Then I'm gonna do that Tuesday. And I'm gonna voice it because obviously it's unvoiced. And I haven't done voicing of like an unvoiced world quest in a while. Ah, pwede na ata ako magnahida. Ulit. Okay. Let's go back. Because we're no longer gonna use Nahida anymore in the trial. So I'm gonna use my Nahida team na again. May level 80 Nahida. Floating hydrofungus named Bongo Head.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
Yes.
We're back.
Thank God
I'm
they're
sorry.
not talking.
I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time.
Sadness. Time to adopt them.
Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Newer
That's
is
what
its
they all
most
say.
important family member. That's your name, isn't it? Wow. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all.
That's nice.
They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Someday is when? Someday is not now. Did we get Primo Gems? It's 60 Primo Gems. Oh my god, the ingenuity pa. Oh my god, I can finally do this. Varena? Charot. Okay, I'll do Dirge of Bilkis next week. Can we actually attack them? Do I dare try? I dared, but nothing happened. So ilan na yung Primo Gems ko? Girl, wala pang pan-10 pool. Crazy. I'm so sad. Chat. Oh, just to show you, I haven't pulled since I lost. Oh, diba? Kutsing. Oh, proof. 0 out of 2 fate points. Kajnisut. Oh, diba? Maybe in the future, I will get Kajnisut. Maybe. Maybe in the future, we will get Kajnisut. But that future is not now. Charot. 14.8k na points ko. Anong gagawin ko dyan? Charot! Charot lang. Wait, I'm gonna wait for this. 2 minutes. And then, I'm gonna end my stream tonight by fighting a boss. Nasaan si ano? Ito pala siya. Realm of Beginnings. Fears. Good night, Hannah. Thank you for dropping by. Actually, I'm gonna end very soon. I just need to fight Baiju's boss one more time. I think I can actually start it kapag 1 minute na yung count. But thank you for being here. Actually, I've been streaming for 3 hours. At nagugutom na ako. Hindi na ako natutuwa. Nagugutom na ako. Gusto kong kumain. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What did I use on him again? I used
What they say is
my
true.
Tartab, but with Zhongli. Because he's annoying. This one. And then I remember I took Sucrose out. Faced him with Zhongli.
A walk would be nice.
Okay. How many minutes? Okay, I can start it. It's gonna hit 40. Oh my gosh! This is our culminating activity. Culminating activity pa nga.
No
For
time
my
to lose.
3-hour stream. Kasi TBH, honestly, nagugutom na ako talaga. Gusto kong kumain.
No time to lose.
Okay. My god, akala ko talaga, you know, I really thought that fungi woman, the fungi woman of power was going to be evil. And I wanted her to be evil. Like, she should have been evil.
I will cleanse you of your sin.
Iniquitous Baptist.
Salvation belongs to the abyss.
At the frying pan, into the...
Off we go! Papatay ko ba? Oh my gosh, hindi siya one hit.
Let's light it up!
Okay, I will just stay here.
Stabilize.
I will just stay here. Ay, wait lang, may drop ako. Oh, drop it like it's hot. Okay.
Sin be washed away.
Oh my god!
Let's light it up!
Sin
Nice and spicy!
Take forever.
away.
Shut up.
Solidify.
Okay.
Sin be washed away.
This is the phase of this guy that I really don't like. Yung Hydro.
I will have order.
Because it's so tanky.
Fight your salvation.
One more. Electro.
At the frying pan, into the fire!
Sin lies within you.
One more.
Two more disc trim!
Of your sins.
Nice and spicy!
Oh my god, nagkadalo
No time to
siya.
lose.
Gather.
Let's light it up!
One more sin upon your soul. Fight your salvation.
Let's light it up!
Where did she go?
At the frying pan,
The light. Atonement.
Order guide you.
Oh my god!
I'm going in! Eat this!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Deserved.
All shall return.
Okay. Okay, I need to claim this with my friendship team.
My
I
experiment.
need to claim this with my friendship
Will succeed.
team. Just this. Makes no sense, but it's for friendship. Girl. Okay. Perfect! O, diba? Tatlo pa. What is this? Okay. We'll close that. Because why not? And then, we go back to mainland Sumeru. I wonder where this goes. Kasi parang yun lang yung part ng desert na ano eh. I mean, yan lang yung part ng Sumeru that makes sense to have an extension. Like right now. I think this needs to expand. This part needs to expand. This part needs to expand. This part needs to expand. Like, ano to? Bakit may U-shape dyan? Makes no sense, girl. Pero, ayun. Time to go home. Let's go home. At mag-i-edit pa ako ng ano... Genshin Planner. I have not edited my Genshin Planner today. But what I have to farm for tomorrow? Do I have to farm for anything tomorrow? Meron. Books ni, ano, Baiju. Philosophies. Philosophies. The pre-farming begins. Oh my gosh. Usually I would fear pre-farming, but I'm guaranteed. Unless for some reason I somehow ruin it by getting a Nahida early. But we all know
calm weather.
that knowing my luck,
Do not trust your eye.
that is basically impossible. Like, it's not gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna bring this back, this team back. Okay. Tama naman na. This is where I started. Oh my gosh, nagugutom na talaga ako ng very slight. Okay. So, ayun. So, ayun na. Charot, let me just... There you go. Well, that concludes yet another streaming session of me today. Actually, I'm very happy that my first stream back after a while. Actually, it's been 2 weeks since my last stream, I think. I'm actually happy that I hit 3 hours. Almost 3.5 hours. Oh my god, thank you so much for the Bahabal follow, Junichi_28. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But actually, I'm gonna be ending now. Should I raid someone? I think I should raid someone. Okay, let's raid someone. Ooh, i-raid natin si Ito Dax. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Okay lang ba if yung i-raid out ko is not Genshin? Or actually, may nagsistream ba ng Genshin ngayon? Nasashy kasi ako mag-raid ng people who have more viewers than people who are with me right now. But it's okay. Sino ba raid ko? Ay, raid natin si Ate Sara. O, diba? I-raid natin si Sara. Okay. But anyway, that is it for me for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I think my next stream will be Monday next week, where I'll be streaming League of Legends. And then I'm gonna be back with Genshin on Tuesday, if memory serves me right. I'm free naman on Tuesday. So yeah, my next Genshin stream will be on Tuesday. I'm gonna be streaming Dirge of Bilqis, which is Genshin's equivalent of Dirge of Cerberus. Charot. It's a continuation of Golden Slumber, as far as I'm aware. So I'm gonna stream that, and I'm gonna bring back my voicing dubbing streams, because it's been a while and I actually miss doing that. So I'm gonna be voicing that unvoiced world quest, which is Dirge of Bilqis. So if you're interested in seeing that, there you go. And then on Wednesday, I'm really gonna try to do this, but most likely there's a high chance naman that I'm gonna be able to stream Valorant with my friends. And like I said, huwag kayong expect. Kasi flop talaga ako. Like, ibang level talaga siya yung pagka-flop ko. But let's see. Yeah, I guess that's basically it for me for now. My schedule for next week. Like I said, if you want to catch me in person, sounds so weird. Actually, on Sunday, like I said, is the culminating event of the Pokemon Philippines Gym Challenge, which is the Champions Tournament. If you are a challenger, whether you qualified or not, or if you just want to drop by and catch me, the other gym leaders, or any of the challengers and get to watch the battles of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet among peers in the Philippine sector of the VGC, feel free to drop by. It's all happening in Hobby Hive Cafe. So yeah, it's gonna be from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. So see you guys there if ever. And then if not, I hope to see you all in PokeCon, which is happening in May 13 at Unbox PH in Green Hills. So again, if you want to catch me in cosplay and maybe even get your hands on a cosprint of mine, I hope to see you all there on May 13. But if not, on Sunday and May 13. See you all in Conquest on June 2 to 4. But yeah, yun na naman natin gusto kong sabihin, TBH honestly, at this very moment right about now. So I'm going to be turning you all over to Ate Sarah. Alam ko may raid message pa ako. O diba, ang tagal dito stream. So this is my raid message if you are not a sub. But if you are a sub, please feel free to use this one. But anyway, the best ko na sinabi, but that is it for me for now. Once again, it has been me, your one true Khaleesi, Miss V, wishing you all a happy V-Day because it's always V-Day with me. Stay safe, everyone, whether you are from the Philippines or anywhere else around the world. Sending you all my love, and know that I am always, always, always rooting for each and every single one of you. Happy long weekend to everyone, and again, if you are a practicing or non-practicing Muslim, happy Eid al-Fitr. Rest well, enjoy the rest of your evening/morning, and I hope to see you all again in the next one. Thank you again to all of our followers, our new subs, and our raider. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye.
Stream, Miss B! Oh, so how have you been? How was the stream? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, yes. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here. Hello again, Junichi and Keely. We're exploring Sumeru for Daddy Baiju and Kabe. Are you ready? Yes, hello. Grabe. Wait lang, what game were you playing? Hindi ko nakita yung ano kanina. Oh, lala! Hello, lala! Oh no, na-miss ko. Shit. Hello, sis! Hello! How are you? How was the swim? For the new hair, yes. Nagpagupit na po ako kasi mainit na din sa Pilipinas. Kaya ganun. How are you guys?
Teka lang, may namiss ako eh.
I love you, Rel.
Yes, Sue, thank you. Ano to eh, long bob na may layered peg. Nagpakahanda ako kasi pumunta din kami ng concert ng Treasure last Saturday. Nagpaganda din ako para sa kanila. Okay naman na yung